Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Monster Hunter Stories, Founding of the Guild. I think it's the Building of the Guild, another one, but that doesn't really matter. It's Founding of the Guild, where we are now with Group B, and I just realized I was like, Scree's completely off camera, but we're good now. Where we, I guess, I mean, quick recap is you are all part of a caravan searching for a new homeway place to develop with like-minded people. And during the travels, you ended up in the swamps, where a guard came running past you as you were all near the blacksmith, yelling about a stampede's coming. So you went out to face them, and as you did, you saw a druid woman who pleaded for you to not murder her Bolfango. After a small little incident, you all eventually agreed to go looking or to deal with the creature that broke down her fence, where the Bolfango got free from, over at her hovel, which is where you're currently looking for. Obviously, the map is not going to be accurate. You might be going in circles and stuff like that. It's just a change of the terrain in this case. During the journey, you ran into poisonous spores. You fought some Bloodroth, a blue yin Kutku, was encountered at the very end. And that is basically where we left off. You're currently still searching for the hovel. You believe you're going in the correct direction based off her instructions she gave. You haven't seen any, when you find it, you find it, is basically how it's going to work. There's not really any specific signs, even though I am tracking signs based off the rolls and stuff like that. So, Kutku is dead. What do you guys do? And did you carve it?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we did carve it.
Let's say check your inventory if so.
Rest.
And what are we gonna do? I guess we have to plan where we go next, looking for tracks and whatnot.
Okay.
There's only one path.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But we should check for stuff to find here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Okay. I think we'll. Oh yeah. You said no limit on it because we are not with the guild at the moment.
Right. So how it works is your spotter gets a guaranteed resource in every zone. You then make an investigation check as the spotter, and based off what you roll, you get one for a success. So you can find two basically with the investigation. But every two above that, you find one additional resource, which I get to choose what they are. If you crit, you get to choose what all of them are, and that's how it works. Okay. So I was thinking about trying to make a macro for it to speed it up because it does slow things down a little bit. But we'll work on that later.
Yeah, I can click investigation just fine, and I believe
yes, but it's investigation with a bunch of rolls to determine what loot you get and stuff.
Oh, like that's fair. What materials do we need the most, everybody? Like still mining.
Mining.
Catch mine ore.
Okay.
Excuse me, it hasn't been that in so long. How dare you? So I know you guys were avoiding mining a bit more, same as the other group. And that was due to how long we're gonna be doing this for, and also the fact that you guys have no resources from the guild because there is no guild.
Yeah. So
yeah, that makes sense too.
I will just throw that out as a reminder.
Yeah, I picked mining for this one, and then we'll work on plants after this.
Sounds good to me. So a 21 investigation is a success. So you find 5 additional resources, and plus your free one, so you find 6 total in this area.
Very nice.
So, in terms of, you guys are in a grassland area, I feel like it's going to be mostly plants. So, you find minerals because you were looking for that as a spotter, and then you get your one you want. I was going to say you find 1 additional mineral node, and you find 4 plants, is what you find. If that makes the most sense.
2 men, 4 plants.
Yep. Who's going to make those checks to gather?
I will try to gather a mineral. Or 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them total.
Nice. It's 2 fails.
9. That is, yeah. Oh. I only see 1 roll.
He failed last week. He just meant in general.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. A 14 for mining. That is a success.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you roll a d6, and on a d6, ooh, you find a hard armor sphere.
Nice.
Oh.
Just pop that into the stream so they can see it. Boom.
Gosh. Double checking what it is to. What is it again to gather plants?
It is herbalism kit, survival, or nature.
I have disadvantage on all survival checks.
Yep.
Yeah.
But let's give it a try. Who knows?
It's only disadvantage on all survival checks for, I don't remember how many days it was.
It was like 4 or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I'll have to double check
Yeah,
back through the VOD.
I put the hard armor spear on our group thing, guys.
Right. You got to it just before I did.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and make it 4 survival checks.
Go
You're
for it.
disadvantaged, but you're still better off than me.
Yeah.
Because I'm still disadvantaged. I'm probably.
And we're on
plus sword survival.
plants. All right, that's 1 fail and 2 successes. 3 successes, 1 fail.
Oh, that disadvantage would have been a nat 20.
Well, it's not.
Still nice.
I was having them roll an extra d4 for the nat 20s as well. They're just doubling at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So just as a heads up on that. So roll me 3d20 and let's determine what you get.
3D. Do you mean 3d6?
3d6s.
That's what he said, right?
Anything above a 6, you get nothing. All right.
A 4, a 2, and a 6.
So you get a huskberry.
Another huckberry.
And I do have
4,
Pookie Pookie armor effect.
which does
so
what?
when you successfully gather a plant resource, you instead gather 2.
A plant
Oh,
resource.
Oh yes, filling.
Yeah.
All right.
Botanist.
And then a 6.
So we get double?
Yes, you get 2 of each of these.
Okay.
So 2 Felvine. And what's the...
Gloam grass root.
Ooh! For herbal medicine. That's actually pretty...
Interesting.
Oh, that's actually pretty good to sell. I should sell that.
And it requires a bitter bug to be able to make it.
Oh, bitter bug.
It means you can look for insects. Which honestly, I probably should have had you
Yay.
guys do some insects in this one, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'll look for them in the next area specifically.
Are there bitter bugs in this one?
Yeah.
There are. You can get bitter bugs in this place. It is an option.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but...
Okay. So you've done your gathering. You have carved up the creature. The gathering was done while you carved the creature up, so kind of the same time there. So that was 15 minutes of time that you spent doing that.
Should we take a short rest?
Yes.
Okay. So the area is fairly quiet. The rest goes by easy this hour. You don't have to stress too much about a creature coming. So go ahead and make those short rest rolls.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, max. Well, almost.
Oh, that also means...
Nezul got next.
Nux is hurt at the moment, so Nux doesn't need a roll.
Must be
My
nice.
channel divinity is back.
Wait. I do have my arcane recovery though.
Oh.
During a short rest, I could recover expended spell slot equal to or less than half of my spell level rounded up, so I could get at least a level 2 spell back.
Well, it's equal to your spell level, half your spell level. That's a level 1 spell then. Because your max spell level you have is 2.
Oh, is it max? Well, either way, let me post this in chat and consume it. I'm done. Do it.
This is random.
Since the spell slots have a combined level equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up.
Okay. So yeah, it would be 2 then, up to 2 levels.
So I'll get 1 level 2 back because my level 2 spells are
Okay.
very nice.
Yeah, I heard it's spell level, not wizard level.
Yep.
And Artemis gets their darkness back.
Okay, that's useful for me, so that's taken care of. Do I get any of these back? Those are long rests. Yeah, that's set up properly. That's sad. I wanted to get my chrono shifts back.
Okay.
They're a little strong for that.
I
Yeah.
completely agree.
Back off.
Hey,
Okay.
all I did was deny Aaron crits. That's just saying.
Crits don't matter when it's recharges that matter. Okay.
Well, I can't make you re-roll those, so.
So, you continue on your journey. You came from the west. The path seems to lead around in this field of yellow grass to the south. Is that where you would like to go? And as a reminder, for Trailblazers, it's Nezul, Scout is Scree, Spotter is Nux, Artisan is Artemis.
Oh, I can recook on a short rest, can't I?
You could, yeah, you can cook it on a meal, yeah.
Can I cook the same meal?
I mean, you don't lose it if you don't cook it.
We didn't succeed it.
Then yes, you can cook the same meal, yeah. It was the bacon, right?
I'm gonna. Yeah, it was the bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah,
Make,
I remember.
make Pudku bacon.
Half the bacon was like raw. I remember.
Yeah, I love
half was
that
burnt.
raw.
Some was flaccid, some was crispy. All right, so you are looking to make, where's the bacon at? Wild bacon. Walking speed increased by 5 feet. You need to choose 3 steps in the cooking process that are listed on the main page, and then choose 3 different ability scores to use for each different step, or one for each different step.
Alrighty. I'm going to start with gathering the ingredients, and I'm going to use this freshly murdered bird, despite being sickly. And I'm going to dexterously cut up some nice thin pieces that I believe will cook properly.
Okay, you're trying to make it a bit more even, a
Because
bit
I
thinner.
definitely know the anatomy of this bird.
You definitely do, 100%. Because
Absolutely.
obviously, cut coup bacon makes perfect sense.
I mean, turkey
Yeah, it
bacon's a
does.
thing.
Turkey bacon, yeah, you're making turkey bacon right now, you monster.
Alright,
Okay,
table
you,
of 10.
as far as you cut them fairly even and same thickness as best you can tell.
Alright,
What is your
second
next
off, I am going to cook the meal. But I'm going to, same as before, use my constitution to maintain focus on cooking it properly, despite the oil and the bacon fat spitting into my face and
Okay,
being painful.
go for it. Okay,
They were
Oh,
slightly better
okay.
rolls.
comes down to the presentation.
All right, we are going to charismatically. What's the word?
You just need to make the
what
plate
is it?
look pretty.
Yeah, I can't remember what the word for that is.
Present.
Yes, probably present. Too tired. But I'm going to present this fancily with natural kutku vegetation and just grab a whole heap of fucking grass
Better luck
and
buying,
attempt to
uh,
make it look supernatural.
I can't wait for you to fail this. Go ahead and make the roll.
Same.
I'm excited for a fail. Damn it.
Hey.
Unacceptable. So, as he describes the, natural kutku, diet, a couple of you, actually, the other 3 of you, please make me a history or nature check.
Okay, I can.
History or nature? I'm
Yes.
just gonna say nature. 10.
Okay. I'm just-
Wow.
Scree got the best of
Hey.
us.
I love
Scree
it.
was fed this often.
Yeah.
So,
Screen knows this.
Scree knows this. I would say Nezul and Nux do not. But kutkus don't eat. They're not herbivores. They eat insects. So as he throws it on the plate, he goes, "Here you go." Proper. You watch as a couple of insects crawl up and over and the side of the plate and back down, and then fall down onto the ground.
More protein.
Yes.
Oh,
Scree's getting good today.
Yeah. Nox seeing Scree eat it, knows it's safe, and will eat it as well.
Scree
Oh,
literally
oh,
waits for the
that's-
bug to go onto the bacon and then eats it.
There is no hesitation.
yeah, no hesitation. Nezul is eating it.
You guys are
And
all
any of the
disgusting.
leftover raw from
You,
this.
you don't understand what it's like to be a kobold.
I don't. So
I
This
just
is
watch
how
3 people
kobolds-
eat bugs and then just notice that I'm not eating bugs. My dish is just not garnished with any of it.
Well,
It is
it's-
just bacon.
We'll teach you the ways, don't worry.
You gonna finish those?
Honestly,
You're not eating your bugs. You
They're
can't
like,
get help. if you
they're
don't eat
like
bugs.
croutons.
yeah, honestly, yes. Honestly, Nezul does not mind the bugs. They are a snack. To
They have a
him.
tasty crunch.
Greatest party
Yes.
to cook for ever. They just don't care.
I mean, they're live, so Nezul doesn't mind. Also, it is nature.
So as you
Much.
yeah, you finish your meal, you do succeed, not by more than 4, so you just get the buff, so you each have your movement speed increased by 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yay.
Until you know you cook another meal or until the duration of the hunt. As you begin readying yourselves to move on. So, as our trailblazer, Nezul, what are you doing?
We
Where
are
we going?
going forward. The mighty Kobold Chaos Squad.
Okay, make sure you send me a whispered survival check.
Yeah, we also had to do the macro.
I
Yeah,
cannot see anybody but me and Nezul.
Why you
don't
say
see
like
me right
horrible
here?
things like that? Do you just see
You
him
don't-
move? Like
I
move?
saw Nezul and I can't see anybody else. Are they underneath the cuckoo?
No,
No.
I was right. I'm right next to you, directly next to you.
Try dragging out new tokens, guys.
Yeah. I have a question for you, Aaron. Would you be fine with me
I see them now.
using Find Familiar during that short rest as well?
It's how long to cast it?
Ritual is 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was making sure. So, and am I going with normal animals for this for now at least?
Yeah.
And I didn't really ask you about any other ones. So, knowing what's coming up ahead, Nux is gonna like summon forth during the short rest, little like Kahoot type owl,
Just
and like place it on Scree's shoulder. That way, Scree has somebody whip them when they're scouting,
Kahootie returns.
and
Yeah,
that's
that's
that
good.
way Nux can also be with Scree. That way, Scree can at least not panic as much.
It's too bad I deleted Kahootie.
Yep.
No.
I'm okay with just an owl. Like
Oh, do you have my
I
camera
said
so,
Kahoot like owl, but
my camera is so far to the side, ML.
I don't know why it's to the side.
It's
Okay.
not almost not looking at me to get in the center.
Let's take a look here. I mean, it's your fault.
Onward.
It's here.
I don't know what's going on. That's where you probably were sitting the last time. Yeah, you can shift yourself back to normal. Put yourself where you want to be. Okay. Have a second, everybody.
Kobold Chaos Squad.
yep.
There you go.
Where to?
I should be centered.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, Mike, owner. You now have an owl.
Thank you very much.
Yep, you can drag it out and all that type of stuff.
There.
Okay. So I have my check from my Trailblazer. Let's see what he actually rolled because I don't have my dice rolled up. Okay, cool.
Oh, the owl.
All right, what? Okay.
And private blind.
Or like here. Or
Ooh, those ones make sense. All right, so you begin your journey forward as Scree begins making his way to the next area as the scout. Scree, you travel through this yellow grass field for a good long while as it eventually once again falls away into like this isn't mucky terrain as much as it's just more of soft dirt with thicker patches of grass through the area. It doesn't inflict any kind of difficult terrain or anything like that. It just gives that kind of ominous sense of if I step in the wrong place, is something going to happen? The trees here are fairly barren, though you do see a few evergreens here and there sprouted throughout that are slowly growing up. As you enter into the area, you hear, before you even make it around the rocks, like kind of where you're at right now compared to the area below you, you start to hear
Make that sound again. I can catch that.
there you go. You only get it twice. After that point, you don't get it.
Nux or Scree hugs his axe a little more firmly and tries to peek around the corner.
Okay. Cautious, carefully get ready to peek around the corner. Let's see what their passive perception is, shall we? I don't know off the top of my head. It is... Okay. You peek around the corner. And from one side of the corner, you see a very large, Fango-looking creature. And you see a second one falling a little bit behind. They don't seem to notice you. What do you do?
Scree freezes for a good 30 seconds.
They're wandering around. They find like a little mushroom patch they're like chewing on or so. As still like another solid 30 seconds of the group not arriving yet. Anything else you do during those last 30 seconds, Scree? One is kind of getting closer to you, but like not dramatically, but like it's kind of out of sight a little bit.
They seem to have noticed Scree, or no?
They have not noticed Scree. It's just kind of moving, sniffing around. You start hearing like munching sounds where it's at right now.
Right. They don't seem to care too much about Scree, so Scree will slowly walk around, like skirt the outside.
Okay. So, Scree, there is a difference between them not knowing you're there and you walking kind of cautiously along the side. I'm just saying.
I know.
All right. So,
Scree,
is you kind of like walk a little bit and you turn to look at see if they're like munching because you don't hear the chewing anymore, and you just see one of them just staring at you. And it stomps a hoof.
Scree freezes again.
Okay. It does one more. Kicks the hoof twice, 2 more times, and looks at you. And the other one turns and starts looking too. What do you do?
It's not moving towards Scree, is it?
It's threatening currently.
Scree will continue to skirt around the rock.
As soon as you make another move, we roll for initiative.
All right.
For the group, with that whole like 30 seconds timing, you're about 6 seconds. You're like 1 round out from being like with the group.
So where should we move our tokens for that?
Put yourselves at the end of the like just below the yellow grass.
Okay, right here.
You should only really realistically be about 30 feet. So put yourselves 30 feet from Scree. So it's really like here.
Oh yeah.
You can put yourself back. You can put yourself back slightly if you want to, but like this is like the maximum close line.
Okay.
Why does it say G?
So none of you are going to arrive until next round.
Your token.
You can solo roll for initiative. You guys just won't get a turn this one round. What's going on?
Nothing. He just rename his token. That's all.
Yeah, I just updated.
Waiting on a roll from Nux.
I just figured that's it. And now, boom. And then I'm gonna put the owl in there, but it could go after. I mean, technically, I have to roll. It says it rolls. So.
Okay.
It goes before me. That's hilarious.
All right then. So the first person to go is Hexblade, which is when you arrive to your spot you're at. Scree, you are now up. You get to act before these things start moving forward. You see them getting ready to motion and charge towards you. What is your reaction?
Scree screes.
All right. And then what do you do?
Counter charges with a rage.
Okay, so you bonus action rage and come charging forward.
Yep.
Combat has not started yet. Yeah.
I'll tell you what started.
All right. I'm angry, or terrified. Runs towards the bullfango, or full bull drum.
Yeah.
Or giant bull thing.
Yes, giant bull thing.
No, it's trying to charge at me, so I'm gonna charge it back. Or it can charge me. With a reckless.
Okay. 20 is a hit.
First 15.
15 points of damage. You slice into it, cutting its nose, and it doesn't really roar, but it shakes it off a bit, and then starts swinging its tusk in your direction. And at that point, anything else for your turn?
Screw will rotate.
Okay. Scree rotates. Nezul, you arrive where you're at on the thing right now. Your owl, Mike, is too far forward.
I
It's staying
can't.
with me.
Yeah, it was staying with him. I just didn't move the token. It was on his shoulder. When he raged, it probably let go though, because he
Yeah.
raged and ran. So it probably was like right there. But he's not gonna do anything because I can't give him commands yet. It's not my turn.
Well, you heard Scree, so
There you go.
Yeah.
Now I have it fixed so it's actually in the middle of the space or whatever. Now it's a proper looking token.
Yeah. I did mentally. The only command I would give probably is go and as an action. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think. Because the only thing I would give it is to give the help action because it can't attack.
Okay.
So it would probably give the help action. It would probably fly over in the tree and start harassing the bull drone thing. For the next thing that attacks it will have advantage from the help action.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
All right.
and then there's me
Nux, you
getting
arrive.
up there.
Now it's my turn. Which one goes first? The bottom one goes first. 40 feet of movement, can I make it? Yes, I can. Ish, maybe. Why's the other bull drum got to be in the way? Oh, here we go. I'm covered. Aggressive.
You have re. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's whispered. So I bonus action to aggressive, which lets me move up to my speed again. I moved here. Surround Scree. And as I do, I hit him with my tusks as I travel past,
You have
slicing
advantage.
at his side. Can I target Scree, please?
No, that's the worst thing you could do with something with no flight instinct. It's surrounded.
21.
that hits.
All right. For 21 points of slashing damage.
Wow,
It's because it adds an extra 2d6 to it.
I see.
And then I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please. You succeed. Okay, that is its turn. It is done. The other one gets to go. Oh no, why do I have Steam open? Go away. It'll pop up in front of the next turn thing. All right, so next one's up. It's already there. You're already in front of it. The owl's there. But the owl's, I mean, it's being a pest because it is helping. So I want to murder the owl. And I technically could murder the owl.
You 100% could.
I'm going to have to murder the owl because it makes the most sense.
But this thing, he also slashed at it.
Yes, but that's why I can use this, which is Thrash. So I hit everything within 5 feet of it. So if the owl was any more out of range, I could not hit it. It's its little AoE ability. Technically, it's 5 feet around, but
Oh, I know. I used it on Cool Fire mid
boom,
myself.
for 4 slashing damage, and you will need to make a save. I rolled
Made it.
way low, is what I rolled. All right, so the bull drum doesn't count, so I'm gonna refund that damage to him because he's not a target.
I take 1 damage.
You take 1 point of damage.
That died either way, it seems.
Yeah, had
it's half on
He only has
success.
1 HP. Yeah, it's half on success. I'm sorry for murdering your owl so quickly,
Alrighty.
but it was an appropriate spot to do.
Don't worry, I'll just summon it back.
All right, that is the end of its turn. It does recharge
What did you roll for damage?
by 2 2s. It's not like a super strong ability in the first place. It was a 1 and a 3, but I definitely rolled way below average. Okay, end of its turn. It is now Artemis's turn.
Remember, you have extra
Alright.
5 feet movement.
Waddle down to here. Yeah, I already set it up. Target the one that Scree is screeing at.
Why that
Summon
one?
a
Other
bow
one.
again. No, this one. Weaker.
Fine.
Delicious brain meats.
Oh, actually, do I choose? Is it still technically advantage, even though the owl is dead?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So the
Think
first
so.
roll was still a 17, but I can re-roll it.
We'll allow the 17. It hits. You're good. For 12 piercing, okay, you hit it. It's still going strong at the moment. It has, 2 arrow or an arrow in it now, and a big gash across its face. Made your camera screwing up all over the place right now.
I am.
And
Having
15
fun.
feet backwards.
Hey, you could have background stuff going on that Coolfire has.
No, Miz's entire face, like everything is just going wild
I
right
am
now.
matrixing.
Matrix is an understatement,
Take
sir.
the blue pill.
I don't know how you have that with 2 different computers and 2 different webcams. It's impressive.
Honestly, it's a usual
is-
error at this point.
Mid is suffering from cyberpsychosis.
Okay. Scree, you are up.
Scree continues to, well, I do have a breath attack.
You can take
You
it
would
out
have
for
to take
2.
it. Yeah, you would
It's a
have to
cone.
take-
It's a 15-foot cone? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Then I can just aim it down.
Yeah?
Scree.
I should get rid of my old one. Get rid of this.
Why is it making a T shape?
Because that's how the 15-foot cone typically works.
Isn't it more like a... Isn't it 7 squares?
It's 1 forward and then... No, a T is correct. No.
It should be 1, 3, 3.
Oh, no. Why are you asking complicated questions? I don't know.
Well, I can't get them to line up then, so I'll just attack it normally.
Can I get why is it like 4 squares, 5 squares now? I think if you... No, yeah, it doesn't... There's no way to do it that way, I don't think. No, there's a way. If you go to your right once, but you'd have to provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
15 is just so small.
That's part of the balancing thing around this subclass. Because otherwise, it's a very powerful ability.
There we go. Reckless.
It hits. As you strike into it, cutting off one of its tusks. It is fairly bloodied after that hit.
That's not even max damage yet.
You haven't seen my full power.
Oh, Mid and his crits.
I end my turn.
There will never be a Zen Ogre in this entire campaign. Ever.
We before Zenoga, like the Helix Commission hasn't made them yet.
I think it's Zen Ogre and Astalos are like the 2 early on ones. Alright, Nezul, you're up.
Aha! Scree is cornered and we must save him. So I will step here.
Okay.
Because I have the superior reach. And stab. Twice.
Miss.
We are going to channel the light and use War Priest. So I will bonus action attack it. 8.
Oh, interesting. That's cool. That is also a
Yeah, I
miss.
Yeah. Just run up. Dude,
Okay, Nux.
Maybe
You're
he's
up.
waterlogged.
Okay, let's see. Nux is going to move forward, seeing both his owl dead and Scree being hurt. And I think he's gonna use his last. No, he's gonna total dead because I want to keep that last level 1 slot just in case. So yeah. And then I know he's damaged, so I'll do this.
Yep. I succeed.
It shouldn't have applied any then. Let me.
Yeah, for some reason it says base half for some reason.
Yep, I'm going to now make sure that isn't the case, but then you take nothing.
Okay.
I assume it's a resistant to necrotic though.
What? It's yeah,
No,
it's still
It's not.
necrotic.
It's not resistant.
Just looks
Yeah,
really bloody then.
he succeeded. So,
Yeah.
that.
Alright.
There's nothing on my thing to let me make it half damage on success anymore. It's weird. Oh, they moved it. They moved the tab on me.
Where'd they move the tab at?
It's now an actual tab.
Oh, a
the
mini
mini
QRL?
QRL
Oh, yeah.
stuff is now a tab.
Oh. Okay. As Nux turn comes to a close, I'm assuming yes.
I'm gonna finish moving. So I moved down 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You also have 5 more extra feet. Unless kobolds are normally 25.
35. Yep, 35. There we go. Now I can end my turn. And
Okay. Alright. So as your turn comes to a close, both bull drones. One's been shot, the other one hasn't been touched, so it's gonna keep focusing on. They're gonna both still focus on Scree, I think, is what's gonna happen.
Scree has done nothing to deserve this.
What's
Except for Scree.
Oh, it was supposed to be advantage. Hold on. Well, I'm just gonna roll it again normal. Did I roll again?
Nope.
No, it said attack 2. I'm just gonna click it this way. Discard previous. Normal. 18. There we go. I don't know. I'm targeting 2 people here.
It hits.
So I have to. It's normal damage here. I have to re-heal the bull drum because it damaged itself. Alright, you take 8 points of slashing damage as the broken tusk. You dodge the main tusk, and the broken tusk comes and just cuts across with the jagged edge it has on it. And then the
Ow.
other one will also strike at you. Discard previous. 14.
Misses.
Alright, so it strikes you, bend over, and as you do, the tusk from the other one just barely miss you. It then turns and kind of looks around and focusing on some of the other ones at the moment. That is the end of their turns. Artemis, you're up.
Boy, time to finish off a weak one.
15 down, target there. Hit the 1, hit a normal 11.
No.
This is
And Artemis, you hear, it's the distraction is, Artemis, what if we have the bacon from this, but raw?
Eating raw bacon.
I'll eat it. All right.
my stomach.
And? Scree, you're up.
Scree is
Backwards again.
even more terrified because they're ganging up on him. So he'll try to make that down to 1. Another strike.
Okay.
14 hit.
14 is a hit.
Oh, good. 14 damage.
All right, so you strike again, slicing through the other tusk. It is bleeding heavily as it cuts into its face deeper. It is not doing well, but it is still up.
Scree ends his turn.
Okay. Nezul.
Let's try this again. I'm going all in. So another war priest. We channeled the light.
You need to attack normal first.
That's
oh
a nat
my
1.
god!
Again.
There's a hit. I should deal 4
minimum
points of
damage.
damage. and its focus is shifted towards you.
Ah.
I will save you, Scree!
Nux
Scree's
is
previous.
going to move behind this tree here.
Okay.
And once again, toll the dead on this bull dome there.
Someone give me DM inspiration. I need to re-roll the saving throw. I failed. I got -1.
You did. You took 1 damage, but
It dies.
Really?
Yeah, it had 1 HP.
Nux just mimics Scree at it, and it just mushed its brain, and it falls over in front of Scree.
So what we also see, I feel like, is with Toll Dead, we watch the soul like literally being siphoned out, and for the briefest second, only you, Artemis, see this. It's like your god leaves your body for a brief second, goes, gobbles up and eats it, and then returns to you.
Wait. Do I feel anything? Do I feel full?
No, you do not. You feel nothing.
Oh, thank God. You better not do that in town.
It was really uncomfortable, like him escaping for a brief second, but otherwise, no. All right, the bull drone's turn. All right, so
So we don't do that to people.
I do what I want.
Scree is people.
No, we don't do that to people.
Scree, you just hear Nux
Do what I
go,
want.
now I understand why you do that, Scree. It was effective.
So the one
Look, the
that's-
screen killed it.
So it's gonna shift over here. Can I make it to you somehow? I'm just gonna take the attack of opportunity because Nezul stabbed me like a jerk.
Yes, I poked you in the butt.
What a jerk.
So, Scree, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Hearing that Nux made a scream of terror, Nux is going to be angry.
I could have moved it back for you.
I'll just move myself back. We have free movement. For 18.
All right.
Oh,
You know what? You're right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go here again.
That's an 11 out of 12.
So, can I do this here? 5, 10. Yeah. I'm gonna go back this way and then
Oh,
charge
upward.
forward.
opportunity attack.
No. Oh, yeah, from you two, I guess. Whatever.
Yes, I poke you.
I had to go back another 5 feet, but I had an extra 10 feet of movement. It hits. For 10.
Ugh.
All right, it's looking a little bloody as it comes charging towards you, just blood dripping from its mouth. It is full-on Princess Mononoke, but without the worms and maggots.
Oh, shield at the front.
Normal attack, please hit. No.
Nope. 18.
Oh, so close.
I freaking. I stop it dead in its tracks with my shield.
You hit it. You just hear the scraping and scratching noise against it though, because it was so close. I had
Harry.
Harry.
Artemis, you're up.
Alright, as my bonus action, I
I'm gonna take
hold
a
out
nap.
like a bundle of arrows. Did you just say he's gonna nap?
Yeah.
No, spin on the arrows. Then you can nap. I swear to God, don't make me do it. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. I'll
This
coat
one
the
makes the
arrows
noise again.
myself. And I coat my arrows. Adding power code. And then I will shooty shoot. God damn it. Stupid 3.
Yeah, an 11 is a miss.
I blame the snoring.
Just
Getting
do
you to
off your
sleep.
aid.
I'm gonna stay up here.
It's
Alright.
so hard for this thing to live. It has to live through Scree.
I got this.
No.
Scree, it's your turn. You're dead.
Scree will
With some like 5 Vespoids on you guys. My own channel points.
Just keep hitting the vice boy button.
Oh no, I hit the limit. I fixed it. Now it's unlimited.
Scree approaches
Okay.
and uses Burst Slash.
Ooh. 4 charges, dang. All right, so it lets you do stuff.
It does 5 damage.
So, yep, 5 charge unleashed and accelerated slash against creature. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw equal to your, stuff. If it takes 4d4 slashing, so a d4 per charge.
We might have to relook at Burst Slash because it's never optimal to use.
I'll keep an eye on it then. I'll make a note. All right, it does succeed. It's also one of those things where it's really effective to use against things that are hard to hit with AC wise.
Yeah, but my base damage for just a regular attack is higher than this can be at max.
That's fair. Yeah, we can definitely look at that. All right.
That'll be his turn.
Is this an AoE or a single target?
Single target.
All right.
Has a max 5 charges.
Because I could see it being lower damage but AoE. But I don't know the Excel axe in general, so.
It lanced. Oh my.
Yeah. You come charging forward, strike, and that is a miss.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, as your turn comes to a close, Nux, you're up.
Okay, Nux from behind his tree is going to probably toll the dead again. Honestly, it's the best thing for him to do.
Bong.
All right, that is a fail
And
again.
That was a good amount of damage on
Yeah,
that
it was
one.
a nice one. It's looking quite bloodied after that toll the dead. And you just hear, what? Huh? Oh, not yet. All right, my turn.
Please don't wake
Oh,
him
I'm
up.
surprised he lived through everybody's turn. Honestly.
I'm just going to put it there because it doesn't
I
matter.
rolled a 3.
Okay,
it was-
target.
And
Roll
this is why
damage.
I stayed away from where you could get
There we
within
go.
5 feet of me.
As it
Ow.
thrashes about in all directions.
You should have advantage, Scree.
Why?
It's a deck save.
It's a dex save.
Danger sense?
Danger sense.
Do you have danger sense at level 3?
I
It's level
do.
2.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
little-
Yeah, that would have been an advantage. So, Scree, you can roll me another dexterity saving throw.
19.
That's a success then. So, Nezul fails 6-7, and you take half. Which,
Half again.
yep, half again. So, like
1 damage.
That was like 1 or 2 damage. I hadn't done the math yet.
Down to 3, then down to 1.
Okay. That is the end of its turn. It will definitely get a chance to use this thrash again next turn.
Oh,
As-
no.
As Artemis, you are up.
Hey, raw bacon.
A 15 hits. For 11 piercing. Can't even kill the thing.
Getting shit hogged by your weapon. I love it.
Alright, it's still alive. It is barely holding on.
Scree is angry, for once. Because it made Nux cry.
Is that what it is?
That's what Scree does when he screes.
Alright, Scree. That is a hit. Alright. As you slice into it in the back and just cut it in half. The bull drum goes down and the combat comes to a close. And you each get 225 experience.
Yay. 225. 1725. Let's go.
So these do have 3 carves each.
Ooh. We should have Scree carve him up then.
He skitters over to Nux and checks him over.
Nux is perfectly fine. You see that he is happy that he helped save you, and that the Scree seems to be him just making the scariest sound he knows, which is you going into combat. And that's what he did.
Ugh.
I forgot at the end of the session to heal myself with my Hexblade's curse. Is that right? If I just add that on?
It's okay. Yeah. We're still learning the characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my Warlock level plus my Charisma modifier. So 8.
Okay.
A lot of healing. Max health. Alright.
All right. So, Scree, after you've done, fully inspecting Nux, is that when you go to carve the things?
I suppose I could.
Or does someone else do it, I
Yeah.
guess?
Because I know you said you have a +4. I know Nezul has a higher
I have a
has a higher
+5, but
but
I have
disadvantage.
But I mean, the first one for each one would be at normal.
Well, wait. If we're going by Mel's normal rules, you have disadvantage on wisdom checks, right?
No, it's
Technically,
disadvantage on survival checks.
Okay, survival. I thought it was wisdom.
Yeah, it's survival and nature checks specifically.
Yeah,
Because I thought I was gonna get by you with a survival dexterity check.
Good try, sir. Good try.
yeah. I was gonna say, just let me do the first cards of each one, and you can do the rest.
Yeah, because that's neutraled out.
Yeah,
Go and do those, Nezul.
I'll do the first. I'll do the first one for each one, so it'll be a regular. First one. 16.
Okay,
This
that
one?
is a success. That is
That's
a
a
fail.
failure.
Okay.
Okay, now Scree.
Scree is annoyed with these pigs,
Also,
at least now that they're dead. So he's going to go over there and angrily hack away at them.
I assume that would be the case.
What?
Scree, you're wasting perfectly good meat. Oh wait.
I'm going to use my strength modifier for carving.
No, that's not how that works.
You're thinking of the other game.
I mean, he said we could make an argument.
I mean, he can make an argument, just mean I'm going to agree to it. No, it is a normal check. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, crit. All right, so that's 2 fails total, 3 successes, and 1 crit. So you get 2 raw meat.
hey!
11 was a success.
Yeah, it's a CR2, so 11 is the DC.
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no.
So
I'll add this stuff to our sheet.
Yep, so 2
And-
raw meat. And then we have to roll 3 of them. So 3 of you roll 1d20, and then whoever doesn't roll rolls a crit.
I'll roll the crit.
Ooh,
Oh,
nasty.
wait.
All right, yeah. So Nezul, you'll roll the crit 2d20. We add them together.
We got 2 more raw meat.
All right, yes, you got you got
Mm,
1 more raw meat. Literally only on a 1, you get a raw meat. So you got 1 more raw meat there. Then with Scree on the 8 is actually the 3rd one in the list.
mm.
You get a bull drone jumbo bone.
Ooh, that's pretty good upgrade material.
Then you get
Oh, a 16 and a 1.
14 is a stout bone.
+2 bludgeoning.
Extra bludgeoning and also
Yeah.
bonuses to being not knocked prone. And then finally on a 17, it is a tusk. You guys were close to a bull drum head. Did not make it sad.
Oh,
Slashing
oh,
weapon. Steal 2 extra slashing.
Oh, that is for Scree.
What is a bull drum head out of curiosity?
The head of a bull drum.
Duh.
Oh,
The bow. We have the
Oh.
armor effect already, but that +1 to attack rolls, if you charge, it's nice for clear.
yes, it
Yeah.
is.
You're so
And whatever remains, I am eating that meat.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of raw meat.
Yeah, not from the party storage, but the actual remaining meat as Nezul gorges himself happily.
roll me a
I would argue
roll me a
that
D100.
yeah, I was gonna say also I am a Xenodivu, so you know why.
No, that's fine.
Do you want me to roll? I'm actually gonna roll this
Sure.
a blind GM roll.
I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to determine which bull drum you're
Hey,
eating.
he's eating your meat. Hey, that's on you. That's not me.
All right. So Nezul, you were eating the one that you are next to right now, and as you
Yes.
like bite into it, it is like it has a taste of like rotten decay already, and there's like no energy in it whatsoever. That's why that's when you hear.
That's sword. He took the
You
soul
ate the wrong
code.
one.
What? I will go to the other one.
Quick,
Shut-
do it again. Do it again. Do
Artemis,
it again.
make
Do it
me a
again.
wisdom saving throw. Okay, Artemis, you feel that your arms are slowly like reaching for an arrow, and you're raising your bow, but you fight it off, and he's like, "Ah." And as you bite down into this one, it definitely has a bit more flavor, a bit more energy as you gain some sustenance. Nezul.
Yes.
Did anyone see it happen, by the way? Or was it just me?
Give
Nox's
me.
passive is not that great.
Yeah, I would say I would.
Scree is
Yeah, I would
saying
say it would probably be
Nux.
passive.
Oh, I was talking about the soul devour.
Oh no, only you saw that.
Only you saw that. He
Okay.
said that.
Gruesome.
Yeah. There was probably they saw like the mist of like something like rising out of the bulldrome, and then it just kind of dispersed. And by dispersed, I mean it got devoured. All right, so the bulldromes have been carved up. It took you about a half hour to do. During that time, let's go ahead and have our spotter figure out what they were gathering.
Okay, I believe we needed insects, so insects is gonna be number one.
Okay, so you find an insect.
As I roll an investigation.
12. So you gain it's success, but literally it's just one
Yeah.
extra thing. And I'm going to say that in this area, honestly, I'll give you another insect. That makes the most sense. No, I lied. Bulldromes are eating mushrooms. It'll be a mushroom.
Okay. So that is bug net for the insects, which I don't have.
If you need to go through your money to buy one and no one has a bug net, that's fine.
Oh no, I do have a bug net.
Okay.
I did buy one back when we started. I forgot. So I have a bug net.
It's sleight of hand or I think athletics. I'll double check that.
Neither one of them are great for me. Well, it's sleight of hand. I have +1.
I always sleight of handed something, but I don't think it was athletics.
It's nature. Sleight of hand or nature.
Oh, okay. That I can do. So here's my nature check.
Also, if you have the gust of wind cantrip, it's a guaranteed success. You just don't get
I
any
have not
bonuses.
I have not vested.
Did we add that line to the actual guideline yet?
I don't know if I
Okay.
did or not. So on that nature trick, that is a success. So roll me a d6. And then who's gathering the plant? A 6,
Ooh, I got
sadly,
6.
is a god bug.
Unfortunate.
It's a plant.
It is a mushroom, so it's the same idea as a plant.
I will.
Get a god bug.
Okay. Survival with disadvantage.
Didn't somebody have entomologist
I don't know.
from the Queen Vestblade show? I think that was you, Mike, wasn't it?
What?
Do you have the Queen Vestblade show?
Yes, I believe I do.
So
let me-
so you get 2 god bugs.
yeah, it's my second trinket.
Okay, you would have swapped it for that, obviously, as an action.
Yeah.
So
that
you
makes
get
sense.
2 god bugs instead of 1. Good call,
Nice.
Mid.
Yeah.
Okay. You're hunting 37 turns of straight combat. All right. So, plants, I'm still waiting on the check for that one from somebody. Survival, nature, herbalism kit. One of the 3.
I'll do. I got plant. Ugh.
I mean, I can do nature.
Oh, that was a blind GM
Well,
roll.
here, I will reveal it to you as you rolled
Yes!
horribly. You succeed. Go ahead and roll me a d6 and I'll tell you what you get. So it's a mushroom. You get a blue mushroom.
Hey, 2 blue mushrooms.
Nice.
Just for the chat so they can see what it does.
So we get 2 blue mushrooms.
Yes.
I really need to upload my new compendium with all the non-broken links. It'll be so much easier. Okay, so you gather some things up, you kill the bulldromes, you carve them up, you get your supplies. And as you look around the area, we'll say Scree Scree was doing carving. So Artemis, as you're looking around, there seems to be 2 directions you could go, really to the west or to the south. But you notice, you're you decide, something's pulling you south, and you notice that there is a broken fence just beyond the next area. It seems to be the
Hey, look, a
direction.
broken fence.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blatantly point it out.
Then
I'm
that
gonna
must be where we have to go.
might be.
Scree continues to bleed.
Continues to
Stop
bleed.
bleeding.
Oh,
Not. Da, da, da.
But
You
if
should
we
consider not bleeding.
let him bleed, then he'll die, and then we can eat him.
Nox is wrapping, like taking spare cloth and stuff, and just wrapping up wounds. It's
You
not
just
helping
ate.
much, but
Big pig. You are such a glut.
get healed.
Camera mid. It's messing up again.
Ah.
and you got 6 HP back.
You got to have like a wire crossing or something.
I mean, I can't see how. It's just a single cord.
Yeah, but is it touching other cords?
No.
I got nothing.
Maybe it's that port.
I think it's this cord.
I mean, nobody else has the issue. I'm
I mean,
just
it's the
saying.
only thing that's. If I change computers and change cameras, that's the only thing left.
User is the one constant component. That's all I'm going with. I got nothing. I really have no idea how that's happening. It's weird. So I need unless the Trailblazer wants to go in a different direction, I need a Trailblazer to make me their survival check to go south.
Before we do that, I'm gonna do Channel Divinity, Harass Divine Power, which is just me sending a blessing to the light.
Yes, harass the divine powers.
No! I gain back a first level slot that used to heal Scree. Then we shall go down.
Are your drivers up to date, Mid? Because that's what most people are saying.
I got Screes, okay. I'm still waiting on my survival.
I can try.
Blind GM, disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So as you enter into this area, that's how we're gonna do this. All right, Scree. That makes no sense actually. Because why would she have her fence there? Give me half a second. I had an idea for a thing, and I didn't like it. We'll do
Reality reshapes.
Let me get a drink real quick.
Yeah, it doesn't work because it wouldn't make sense for her to have her Bullfango there. We'll just do that instead. So as you begin making your way to the south, as you get close to the entrance, there is this weird goopy thing that's about 1.5 feet tall or so, about a foot wide, kind of not, I wouldn't say oval shaped, but like there's weird random like circular bulges all around it. It's purple.
I'm gonna need a picture.
All right, actually, I might do that. Maybe. See if I can find it, because that's the problem. This thing sometimes. Maybe it's an interactor. No, I deleted all the creatures there. Do I have a way to easily find this thing? I don't think I do.
Type ins and picture dick short.
No, I have an actual picture for this thing. I just don't know where it's located at, if that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think it would be in here. And there's no way. I wish there was an easy way to drag and drop just on the Foundry to have it upload, but it doesn't exist.
They had something. There was an art tab on the left.
It's not the same as a drag and drop for like my own thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see here. I'm see if I can find it real fast. If I can't find it, I can't. Item. No. And I can't easily put something into the chat because
Then your Discord freaks out.
Yeah, exactly. It'll mess up on the stream. So I'm looking for one more second. All right. The simple version of this is it's a gigantic Gigi egg sack.
Ah.
Oh God.
I just can't find the token right now. So I'll just say what it is versus you trying to figure out what it is. And as you kind of look at it, before like you even get into the area, you just see this thing just slither out, like poke through and just onto the ground. And like it's this weird white worm looking lamprey thing that starts to like look up, around, sees you, starts slowly squirming its way in your direction.
Scree freezes for a good 30 seconds.
It's not that far away from you, Scree. It's gonna make it there within 30 seconds.
As it gets within like 10 feet, Scree's going to slash at it.
Okay. Let's just go ahead. Well, where are we? Where? There, down here. All right, so it gets to right there. And as this one gets here, another one pops out, wishes out.
You did this to us, Cool Fire. I want you to know that.
Okay, so you said we get within 10 feet of you, so it's within 10 feet of you. Do we want to roll for initiative? Or do we need to clear out the other one first? Boom.
I was just going to step forward and slash it.
Okay, you can go and step forward and slash it. Let's see what happens, because I don't know what's going to happen. These better be the updated version. They are. Because the non-updated versions had like 20 more extra HP. A 16 against a Gigi is a hit.
I should hope so.
They're pretty squishy. You slice into it, you cut a chunk of it off, still wiggling towards you, Scree. As I'm gonna give it its turn, and then we'll roll for initiative.
Oh dear.
And then I'm just gonna use the black crystal we used from the gore as a marker for the thing. It's obviously not that big.
Oh wow, that's cool.
This will count as the egg here, though it is just a tile token. So that's where it's at for targeting, and I'll just put something next to it so you guys can attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on its turn, you did that. So it's going to try to bite you. You're not raging, correct?
I have no more rages left.
Oh. I'm like 65 feet away. There we go.
It's an advantage.
Oh, sorry. One more roll. 17.
Hits.
All right. So it bites you, and you take. Why didn't it let me do damage here? This way. 9 points of piercing. How much of that was necrotic? Doesn't matter. It was 4 points of necrotic. Your maximum hit points are reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. So you lost 4 hit points.
Gotta turn off rage.
It seems to, like the part you sliced, seems to heal some. And I'm going to use a bonus action after I bite you to attach myself to you.
Yeah.
As it's now on you. What do you do real fast? Do you like run with it, like towards the group? Do you like try to pull it off? Just as a question, I'm just curious what your action's going to be as we roll for initiative.
Scree's going to try to pull it off and throw it at the other one.
All right, let's go ahead and roll.
I'll let Baldur get 3. Hit your enemies with another enemy.
Us as well, Aaron?
Yes. That was like the full 30 seconds, so you guys are only 30 seconds behind, which would be, oh, that's a lot of 30 seconds. Number of, it's 5, so you're
5 rounds.
5 times 30 is 150 feet away.
150? Okay.
You're somewhere up by the yellow grass again. Ironically, you're actually at the yellow grass.
We have to move back.
That's where you guys are currently at. You guys will be able to just go on your turn. I'm just going to do 1 Gigi roll and leave it at that. They'll all just go at the same time. Begin combat.
Scree will try to pry it off.
proper music for this fight. Okay, so Scree, it is your turn. So you can make me a athletics or acrobatics check.
20.
20. So you're able to pull it off of you, but
I'm holding it.
you're holding it, but that was your action to free yourself of it from it.
Right. I'm gonna hold it at arm's length, so it
Okay.
can't really counter grapple, I guess.
Technically, it's not grappled; it's just freed. But we'll say it's in your hands for the sake of narrative. All right. So Scree ends. The three of you can make your movement that you can move. I'm not going to worry too much about you guys way up there. So just
We'll
do
just move 60.
your dashes and that type of stuff if you can.
Oh wait, no, we can move 70.
Yeah, 35 feet or 5 more feet than normal. Okay, Tiki's turn. This one actually
I think I
can't.
could technically reach. They're too tiny. That would be.
No one can make it there. So this one does make it to you, Scree.
I'm so sorry, Scree.
Can't like my targeting is weird for some reason. I'm gonna bite.
Miss.
All right, so the first one misses. The one in your hands like slips out and starts crawling up your arm,
Ugh.
and it is going to bite.
That hits.
All right, so that one bites you again. This time, like latched onto your like arm. In this case, you take 3 necrotic damage this time, so you lose 3 max hit points, and I heal. All right, that's the end of their turn. Scree, it's your turn. One's attached to you, one's on the ground. What do you do?
Scree needs to start attacking the weak one.
Okay. It's looking pretty close to full at this point after those 2 bites.
I think this is the right one, right?
The one on the directly below you.
Yeah.
.24 is a hit for 15 points of damage. It is looking quite bloodied as you lop off the lower half of it. As it's like still wiggling on the ground. And the other part of it's just like spraying like bloody, nasty acid like stuff all over you.
Scree is unhappy.
So you guys can make your movements. Or you can
If-
shoot if you can reach and stuff like that, whatever you want
Yeah,
to do.
and move. Then if I see Scree being hurt, I will do the healing.
So Scree's lost. Oh yeah, technically he's damaged and he's lost his maximum hit points in some cases. It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know that. So
Yep. I mean, he's taking actual physical damage too, so it works.
get healed for maximum Scree.
All right.
Hit that apply, Scree.
He did.
I did.
Yep.
For me, I'm going to launch a cantrip at them.
Okay.
I moved 35. This is 6-foot cantrip, so I'm going to mind sliver it. 'Cause I think these things aren't very intelligent, so this makes sense.
-7. Does that work? I wonder if I put a -7 on yours mid for your max hit points for the temporary spot. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. Let's see if I.
It will. It looks like it did. If you
Okay, cool.
It just changes it to 7.
Changes your hit points to 7.
Well, it changes the temp max hit points to 7. It doesn't stay minus. Just subtracts from the temporary maximum.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I'll leave it at that for a moment. At least the best that we can keep track of how much you're down.
I have a calculator open.
Okay, so I have hit it. It took a psychic and it failed, so it minuses a
One.
D4 from its next save.
Okay. And then it is Artemis's turn. The
I've lost
one
my
that's
power
below
code.
him is literally attached to him. So if you do, it'll have cover. And if you do like natural one, you would technically hit Scree. The one on the left of him, though, in that case, is a free open shot.
I will go for the one that's attached to him. Just trying to find where my power coding disappeared to. Don't know why it's not transferring over to me.
I see you with 2 buffs right
Okay, there it is. Now
Turkey
it is,
bacon
yeah.
power coating.
Turkey.
Alrighty. Let's try and help. 14
14 hits.
for 14.
All right, as he does, like you hold it up, Scree. You're like, so do you like yell at him, like hold his arm out, or what do you do, Artemis, to get an easier shot on this thing?
I assumed that he's not flailing and he's kind of just like in the process of between like stiffness with fear and extreme angriness. And I
Okay.
just like take the moment of when he's like stiff with fear and pick that point
Okay.
and shoot.
Yeah, as you're sitting there, like your arms, like you're holding, like trying to like, and then you're just watching it go whoosh, just take it off as that Gigi dies.
Thanks.
I'm
Or
just
Scree.
gonna copy it, and I'm gonna move this one off to the side here and put this one here. This is the dead one, just because that's the initiative one. Okay. Anything else for your turn, Artemis?
No, I used all my movement.
Okay. Gigi's turn. It's going to bite Scree.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Advantage.
Didn't prompt, that was weird. It's 5.
It's 5 feet away.
I have to heal. And I'm saying, yeah, I said it's ranged to like 100 feet. Just for easy tracking on that. Now back to this bite. Normal, missing you, Scree,
Excellent.
and that
Was
will
that
be
advantage?
the end of. Oh, it was not. Sorry. 7, missing you, Scree. And then, as its turn comes to close at the top of the round, the other one pops out of the egg sack. Starts working its way towards you all. Yep. Scree, it is your turn.
Scree will attack the one next to him.
Okay.
Actually, could Scree pick it up and throw it at the other one?
It'd be a grapple. You have to grapple it, and then you would, and then throw
So
it.
take 2
It would
actions.
take 2 actions.
Darn it. Baldur's Gate has spoiled me. Just a regular attack this time.
Okay. Okay, for 17, as you slice into it.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. Nezul, you
I'm
are
gonna-
up.
Walk up. We're stabbing this thing.
$14 is a hit.
Die!
These things are very squishy. All right. So it is still up. It is bloodied though, as it's now got a puncture wound into it and a good chunk slice through. Like I said, these things used to have 52 HP or 54 HP. That was adjusted and balanced.
What the fuck?
That's like 30 or so.
They're hardy. Nux.
Okay, Nux is gonna move forward.
Fucking nose
let's
itches.
see.
They kill things by out healing them.
Okay, what's Nux's range on this?
Numbers.
He's close to that. 40 there. That he sees the egg coming. He sees that. I think he's going to use a spell he has not used yet. He like makes an orb and he like breathes into his hand and it makes an icy like ball as he throws a chromatic orb at the egg.
Okay. So you won't be able to
doing
target the
cold
egg.
damage.
Give me half a second here, and I'll make it so you can.
Yep.
Why can't
figured-
I scroll here? What's going on? Oh, that's why. It's literally just a cover. I was like trying to scroll down to the proper thing, just so I have the HP. You'll be able to target Gigi on the right. It'll be the easiest. I just need to have a second to get
Okay.
the.
AC right and HP right.
Yeah. All right. I have it open. At the armor class. Please let me earn the armor class. Resistances and vulnerabilities. Immunities. Okay. This one.
The music might be too epic for this fight.
No, it's completely appropriate. Ready.
Hmm.
Go for it, Mike.
Okay.
And what's the 13 hits? What's the damage type?
Cold.
Okay. So you.
For 11 damage.
Oh, because it says damage none. So as you hit, it explodes, and nothing seems to happen.
No.
It is immune to cold.
Nux is unhappy from that. Nux will yell out to Scree to attack the egg. The egg is more important.
I'll put this down here so it's easier for targeting and stuff. Okay,
Odds.
Artemis, you're up.
I will listen to Nux, and I will attempt to shoot the egg. 27.
27 hits.
Nice.
13 piercing. It punctures into it, pierces through it. It's starting to like ooze out this like clear liquid.
That's just nasty.
That's nasty.
Right, nasty.
Tiny bit closer.
All right, it's Giggy's turn. So the one Giggy is going to try to latch on to Scree once again. 'Cause
Oh
Scree,
no.
you're-
Or Scree is gonna need like a
Scree's the
week of
closest
breath.
one, man.
I understand.
Advantage
Yeah.
Scree, yes or no?
It can't be regular. It can't be any more traumatized than he already is.
Misses.
What
The other
kind
one
of
starts-
Trump?
Like, you ever seen like worms, like the video game, like Armageddon, stuff like that, where they kind of like wiggle forward?
Oh.
That's exactly what it's doing. It wiggles forward, and actually, I can wiggle 20 feet. And I'm going to bite onto Nezul. Hope you're ready, Nezul, for me to hit you. Nailed it.
No.
Can't
The
get
shield.
Yeah, you just ding, ding, just push it back. That is going to be the end of their turn as another one flops out on initiative 20. Scree, it is your turn. The one that's been trying to get you is bloodied right now, currently.
Scree listens to Nux and ignores the worms and goes for the egg.
Oh
No.
no! Oh no! That's 2 attack of opportunities, and I don't. You can stay there because I can make both of them with no problem. You can go back. You can go. I have it set to 100 feet,
Misses.
and then the second one.
Misses.
Man,
Listen, look,
rolls.
I did not cause
Get him,
Scree to get.
Scree. Get him, Scree.
Scree's angry.
Oh.
Not that angry because he can't rage. He's tired. The blood loss too. That doesn't help.
He's hanky.
Yeah, the blood loss is the issue. Really.
That is a hit for
What,
7.
seven?
All right, and that's exactly what you needed. So you come charging forward. It's oozing out this clear liquid, and you just right in half, cutting through a bunch of the eggs inside, and then just to the ground. It's
Almost been
delicious. All
Scree
right.
and Nux, the best combo.
I mean, all Scree had to do was run away, and it never would have caught him.
Scree cannot run away.
I know. This was in before I knew that about Scree, though. It is one of the complications.
Ugh.
Nezul, 7 is not a hit, sir. It's like wiggles and starts crawling up the lance.
It's
Oh. Oh.
AC is like 8 or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
What the?
it's the
Oh,
same.
man.
It's the same AC as an ooze. All right, Nux.
Dude.
That's why they have more HP, because they're super easy to hit.
Ah.
Okay, Nux. Now that I don't have to hit that thing, there's one right next to
Correct.
Scree, I believe.
And after you have this
So
thing
that
under
is
HP.
my main target, because I want to keep Scree safe, because I sent him there. So let's do another Mind Sliver.
Okay. They're super intelligent.
I can see that. Don't worry, I keep rolling low on these D6s.
I know, right?
This is why I don't roll for health, guys. But yeah, so it has a minus D4 on its next saving throw.
As it's now Artemis's turn. Artemis. The one to the in the row of 3, the one to the left is fairly bloodied right now. The other 2 are in fine condition.
Hit this one.
I'm gonna shoot the one next to Scree first. I'm just gonna follow what Nux is doing.
Okay.
13.
All right, you hit
And
into it.
then
It's looking a little
going
bloodied.
back up
Arrow just pierces straight through it and just starts oozing out blood. Alright, Gigi's turn. This one
Okay.
wiggles its way towards you here. So it's 2 bites against Nezul here. Oh, there we go.
That hits.
It made it pass. It crawled up for 12 points of damage. 3 of that was necrotic, so your maximum HP is reduced by 3. And I rolled max damage on the... that was almost perfect max damage. 13 is the highest it can do.
Yeah, it's not. I can't auto.
You cannot auto. You have to manually change yours. You're
No,
all-
I mean the damage is not on that.
Yeah, you have to do your own manually. I don't have it set up where you can just auto
And
accept it.
it's -2. you
Minus
said?
3.
Ugh.
With 3 necrotic. Alright, and the other one will bite you. Because that one's still there too as well. Oh, Nezul, I'm so sorry, sir.
What?
I would like to reaction.
Go for it. It was before the damage roll. That's fine.
It's gonna be silvery bombs at level 2.
So
That's
reroll,
all I have
okay.
left.
Who misses?
Yes.
And honestly, Scree is gonna get the advantage. Wait,
This one-
he
it's
might. Yeah, he should still be within my range. Actually, I think it's 30 feet in it, but he's not in my
60.
range. It's 60. Okay. Then yeah, Scree gets the advantage.
Yeah, within range, so yeah, that's correct.
I saved you, Nezul. I was saving that just in case.
Shh, it would have dropped him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just.
Yeah, it would have literally dropped him. All right, so those Gigi's are gone. Now I still have Scree to attack here. Here you go, Scree. Normal, correct? You didn't reckless?
Normal, yes, normal.
Miss.
Misses.
All right, that is the end of their turn. As it, no new one comes out because the Exac has been destroyed. Scree is up.
Scree will attack the closest one to him.
Oh, I did attach to you as well with that bite, so you are technically grappled by the one to your left.
Ugh.
It's finally like a little way into your armor. Just,
Ugh.
all right, Scree. You
Crit.
barely hit.
12.
All right, you deal 12 points damage. It is still alive, but it is bleeding heavily.
I
Is
rolled
that
three
is
before.
that?
He just rolled rough roll. Yeah,
And I'm missing
2d12.
my range damage and stuff.
How much did you do? I can't see it. It's 12. That's right. Yeah, that's correct. Just a rough roll.
Yep. Nezul.
All right, yeah, Nezul, you're
Yeah.
up. One's attached to you, and the other one's right next to you.
You know what? How do you like it when I do it to you? I'm gonna Dragon's Claw you in power.
I'm gonna wait to see if you hit me or not.
Oh, I have advantage, by the way.
Why?
I am below half my maximum hit points. Half of my... while you're missing half or more of your hit points, you have advantage on attack rolls you make with your claws.
Oh.
Yeah,
Remember my
Xenogear!
graces that he made.
Yeah, it's been so long. Some of
Using
them I
your
don't remember.
concentration
I can't
modifier.
remember everything off the top of my head anymore, guys.
Ooh.
There's too much
That's
stuff.
because you're an old man.
No, it's because there's like 500, 600 pages.
Get damaged! Get damaged!
That does hit for 5. I'm still alive.
Oh, and here's the thing. I devour you, so I heal for 5. I bite into you or claw you so you can get close to my mouth and I munch you.
Is the necrotic damage resisted at all?
By the
It took
Gigi?
the damage. It
Yeah,
took the
it's not
damage.
resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
Yay! I get some HP back. It's like escargot for Nezul.
But full of blood.
Yes, which he also loves.
It's like blood pudding.
Blood pudding.
Okay, cool.
Tastes like petties.
Let's just bring to all right. Nux, you're up.
Okay, Nux is gonna continue on sort of toll the dead on that one over there. Cause I believe I've hit it with Mind Sliver, so it should minus a D4 off of it. I don't think anybody saved on it.
It wears off at the end of its turn or something like that. It looked like.
Okay, that's fair.
It succeeds.
Wow, the only save.
Crit?
It probably critted, honestly.
Doesn't like the bells.
Only the target can hear the bells.
That we know of.
That's
Eat
fair.
me in the bells.
You know what? That's fair.
You know what? I'm gonna join the fun. I am also gonna throw some tolling of the bells at the one that's
Yes.
attached to
Oh,
To,
the bells.
Nezul.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Fails, and as it fails, sure.
Hey, same damage.
And the white wisps start to rise out, everybody can see. And then Artemis, you just feel this thing leave your body for a brief second, and you feel kind of powerless for a brief, as it goes out, grabs it,
Whoa!
and then just kind of falls back as it falls asleep back into your body. Midnight
Okay.
snack.
Okay. I'm just accepting this.
You should.
Yep.
All right, so that one is dead.
Yay!
You are no
I'll
longer
have it as a
attached by it.
snack. I'll have it as a snack for later.
All right, and then it is now the Gigi's turn. There's two of them still alive. All right. So Nezul, you're my first target.
Yes.
Totally eat the parasitic worms.
Woo! Crit. That means double the necrotic damage, which means double the amount of HP you're gonna lose.
Oh,
Oh, isn't that bad? Oh, I rolled bad. You only lose 3 maximum hit points because 3 of it was necrotic. I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 3.
Nice.
and I'm at 0.
And I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the necrotic. Yeah, you are unconscious. Make sure you keep track of that. The max HP it's reduced by.
Oh
should,
yeah. No, I
should
am.
be
I am.
-6 now. And then the last one will attack Scree.
Does he start spawning Gigi?
It does. It transforms into an egg sack. I miss.
The chrysalids all along.
Top of the round, it is Scree's turn.
Scree will finish this one off
Okay.
with a full power burst.
I guess you can just keep the crystal over here now.
Yep.
That if I do fail, it slashes through as that Gigi is just obliterated. It is disintegrated.
He uses the fire jets on the back to spin Scree around real quick.
I love it. All right.
Then Scree will
As it turns around, Scree, you see that Nezul is on the ground unconscious. The Gigi attached to him just...
Scree freezes for the rest of his turn.
Okay. Nezul, death save.
That saves.
All right, it's one success. It is now Nux's turn.
Okay, so Nux is gonna target the last one. And it's gonna try another total dead. Is it damaged?
No, this is perfectly healthy. Turn off that alarm!
Wake up call.
Yeah, get up and
Artemis,
do some
you,
work.
You feel your hand reaching for another arrow. You resist it, shake it off a bit.
So that's my turn.
All right, Artemis, you are up.
I'm not gonna poke the sleeping T-Rex. I'm gonna use an Eldritch Blast because fancy something different.
Eldritch Blast is
It's
such a
targeted
good sound.
token. Okay.
20
20.
hits. That was cool. I haven't seen that one. 4 points of force damage. All right. This is where it gets bad.
Yeah, it's gonna bite me, isn't it?
Well, since it's attached to you, at the start of the Gigi's turn, the creature attached to it loses 5 hit or 2d4 hit points.
So I just take. So I'm at 1 failed death save.
And I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
to see how much it regenerates as well, because it does heal that as well. So it heals the same amount it would deal to you, as it steals your life force. And then it's going to bite you.
Okay, if this hits, I'm dead.
I know.
Mouth. Well, you have advantage.
I have a +4.
He hits.
I'm dead.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't make your token yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Consume his soul, consume his
I
soul,
had no
consume his
hit.
soul.
I at least I did my best to keep you up with that. Like I
Well-
feel like that silver
God
box
damn,
helped at least.
Such an early one.
Yeah.
Oh, session 2.
So,
It's a dangerous time.
so, as this happens, Artemis, you hear the finally, I'm so tired of those damn alarms, and it was him, which he's obviously wrong, and just
Oh no,
leave-
definitely him. Go.
leaves your body, and you all watch for a brief second. Artemis, you collapse to the ground just from the sudden just explosion of energy that leaves you, and you just see this little like image, just almost a shadowy silhouette with wings, just crawling across the ground towards Nezul, and just grabs him. But when he grabs, he pierces through his skin and just grabs something and starts just pulling as hard as he can. Just enough. It just rips out Nezul's soul, and you just start hearing tasty. So
And
much.
none
You
of
gonna
us is.
share? You gonna share over there?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Damn
I'm just
it.
gonna mute since there's nothing really.
Yeah. So Nezul, as your soul is devoured by this creature that eventually crawls back to Artemis within 6 seconds. I want to know
There's
what
a nail
I
inside of my
do
head
want to
now.
know what Nezul's last thoughts are. Like what is
Well,
what's going through Nezul? What is everything?
I am. This is so pathetic. I am being eaten by something that is so small. Like
Okay.
for something that the ancestry of what Nezul is, like as a Xenojiva born who just eats theoretically elder dragons.
Yes.
And I'm being eaten by this.
Well, the good news is now, like we had the blood-soaked Arzros, now we have the Xenojiva infused Gigi. As it
Yes!
slowly absorbs the bioessence of your body.
Perfect.
Ugh.
It'll be a Xenojiva Giganox at some point. It'll be perfect.
Oh,
Well,
my.
that's
Well,
beautiful.
Well,
Cool fire, you gotta request that.
So as you are like going through the thought process of like, why?
And just ripped away by another entity.
So I'm not fully familiar with your character's god. So which one was your patron following?
So it would have been IO, but for him it would be another name. So
Yeah, Io. He is one of the 5 aspects. So okay.
yep.
Like the Great Dragon, something like that. So he, I mean, as kind of one of the more absent of the aspects, this might be one of those brief moments where while this is being devoured, you right before it gets back to Artemis, you just see like a sliver just ripped out of its mouth and just starts to float up into the sky, and eventually out of sight into like you're looking up at the sun. And we all see that piece of that soul just slowly drifts up out of the, the atmosphere into space. Warm and contained until it reaches the sun and then just is absorbed. I'm sorry, Nezul. I'm sorry that...
No, it's fine. Like, I mean, I don't get to see his
So-
backstory, but
What I would like, if you don't mind, obviously you can make your backstory as you have time here, but we have still an hour and 20 minutes. If you want to make a character, you can make another cleric if you wish. If you wish to make a different kind of character, go ahead. You are free to roll your stats up in here. And let's make a character. As soon as you have him made up, we'll get him in here. We'll use Nezul's token, or I'll use the basic token until we have one made for you. But let's get you back in the game.
It's Nezul.
It's Nuzzle,
Ugh.
like you said before.
No.
The
and
Nezul.
I-
No, he turns the Z sideways. It's the Nezul.
That's horrible.
And he's slightly off-colored.
And honestly, it might take more.
But take some time, think about your character. Go
No,
ahead,
don't worry,
make
yeah.
a new one, and if you have one before the end, let's get you back in here.
I don't know if I will, to be honest.
That's fair.
Do it smash us. Give him a clown hat.
I mean, honestly,
We
if you
were-
would like another character just to play for right now, we can bring one in as like a temporary person. And then I would say the other
Sure,
option could be you could play the druid. I have to look up her name, but the one that you spoke to, like she's coming to see how you guys are doing, and you can play her stat block as an NPC stat block. I want you still in the game.
I'll do that.
Okay.
We will sadly take Nezul's gear, knowing that they passed away.
Leave nothing behind.
All right, cool fire. The druid stat block is in your actors list now. It's under creatures.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and finish up this fight real fast because technically that Gigi's not
Oh yeah,
dead.
it's not it.
And slowly feeding off of Nezul's corpse, which has been now drained of all of its bioenergy because of
Yeah.
Artemis.
So sad I don't get to play as Xenogear.
You still can. Please feel like if you want to play another character that is, it doesn't have to be related. It could just be another Xenogear Dragonborn. It doesn't be related to the character. Play what you want to play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you want to play one, please make another one.
Okay. Oh wait, does this mean I have to roll for new materials and stuff?
You have to roll for new stuff, and then obviously all the stuff that you have on you might be able to be transferred and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we can make some adjustments on that type of thing. But yes, you'll roll for all new stuff. Scree, it is your turn.
Scree attacks for 11 damage.
All right, Scree charges forward, screaming. Are there tears? You even
No.
know yet? Because right now Nezul is just laying on the ground.
We did. Yeah.
It's just a
mean-
puncture wound.
This is his party, but he's not Nux.
Okay. But he's bigger kobold. As
Yeah,
Scree
no,
makes
he-
the strike, it is Nux's turn.
Nux is upset about Big Kobold.
Yeah, thank
No-
you. Thank you.
Nux is going to murder this, hopefully, with Hold It Dead. That's the biggest thing I can. No! Damn it, I already clicked it.
You did
That's
click
why
it.
I was gonna go back to the Mind Slivers, because these things are so wise.
They're dumb as a box of rocks, but they got that natural instinct.
Yeah, no, but I already had clicked it, and I'm like, nope,
Fair.
I can't go back.
Fair. I'm gonna wait. The bells don't matter anymore. Artemis.
That's another reason
you
I don't want
feel-
his fucking bow to kill me.
Do you feel good?
I haven't felt this good in so. We're gonna need so many more.
This is
So
sin.
many.
It's a nightmare.
Gonna share.
No.
We had a deal. No, we had a deal.
Yeah. Saved your life. I eat things.
You're a vessel of my body. You need to help me.
I can go and you can just die.
I would rather die at this point.
Don't tempt me.
I shoot it with the bow.
You shoot with bow. That hits
12.
for 12. It is looking quite bloodied at this point in time. All right. It is the Gigi's turn. Go ahead and turn Artemis. As now that the energy is from Nezul is gone, the Gigi releases its attachment to it. You can see the bite marks, and there's not a drop of blood where the bite marks are at for Scree, because you're the closest person. As it then turns towards you and leaps. Discard previous. 17, Scree.
Yep.
For 7 points of damage, one of that is necrotic.
Got it.
Okay. That is the end of its turn. It heals for 1. Scree.
Scree will. Did it attach?
It did. Yeah, as a bonus
Scree
action,
will
it will attach.
With advantage.
Okay. Ooh, a crit.
For 19.
There's that crit
As it
damage.
is like you just slice
little bit
across, avoiding your body entirely as the last Gigi falls.
10 to 4.
Okay, so I told you that the Fatalis music was the proper music.
You were right.
So,
Damn.
in terms of experience, Nezul, you will keep the same experience as the rest of the party as well for your new character. So this I would add to your character for now, to keep track of for when you upgrade. So killing 4 Giggies, you get
And the nest.
you each get 100 experience for that. As this is the point, Scree, when the Giggies are all dead, you're the closest. I mean, I guess like you and Nux are both just as close to Nezul in this case. So what?
And Nux probably would walk up to like try to help. Oh, my XP might have been off. I might not have added XP last time, or it might have got reset at some point.
Maybe.
Either way, I've updated it.
Okay.
And he goes to help, and then feels like the holdening body.
Yeah.
And he sadly but matter-of-factly says that Big Cobalt has died. The Giggy finished him.
Yes, the Giggy finished him.
That is what I said.
Inside
It is.
checks,
Sorry, I
Nux.
just felt like repeating you.
Oh,
Inside check.
okay. Hey, I actually was it survival you said I had disadvantage, not insight?
Survival and nature are for
Okay.
the blighted people.
Sepidada.
Yep, I believe him.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It just seems like he's telling the truth.
So I will say we take the standard stuff. We won't use his weapons and stuff because if I remember right, actually the guild's not here.
The guild doesn't
etiquette.
exist yet. Technically, there's no.
Screen
yeah.
his body.
Yeah.
We can.
So we
nothing
would
behind.
we'll take his stuff. Whether we use his weapons or not, we'll take his stuff to at least Memorial. We can't carry his body. We're small people.
Yeah.
I mean, the human could, but.
I say we just bury him. It's at least.
I would say here's the question for you guys as players of what you think your characters. So you've all had somebody pass away at some point in time because it's dangerous times. What is like each person's process for burial? Is it we bury them where they fought and fell? You bury them back at camp where everybody's there? What is each one of yours usually like? What is it?
Bodies
So.
carried away after the fight.
Repeat
What was
that.
that, Mid?
The bodies were carted away after the fight in the arenas.
That's what I was thinking for you. And I don't know. Nux is a young kobold. I don't know if he has had death before.
Okay.
He has monsters, which, as far as he's known with monsters, he's taken stuff from what he needed from the monster and then left the body behind for nature to reclaim.
Okay.
So I think mentally that's what he would do, but he also won't argue when if somebody else wants to bury him, because that makes sense too. And you mentioned burying him, Logan?
I wasn't able to bury the people that died around me, so I would like to.
Finding a way that to unpack later. Scree, can you help bury him?
Okay, but why?
It's a custom of the fleshy sorts, and we should help. He said he would like to, so we should help.
Okay. Seems a bit of a waste, but okay.
But we will take the stuff off of him that could be useful before we do.
Okay.
You can take a rest if you want, Scree, while we do this too. Because I know you are really hurt.
Someone has to carve a Giggy.
I will carve it if
There
need
is
be. I
four.
mean, I have disadvantage with a +0, but still.
I have a +4.
I have a +2. I can do it.
+4 Scree said he has.
Yeah, I just don't. I want
He wants to rest on that.
Scree to rest. Yeah.
Do you take the weapons?
Yeah, I'll take the weapons and stuff. We'll put them in a group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can probably drag and drop stuff to the group info.
Yep, I'm
Yep.
doing that. I'm
That's
doing that.
Great
Awesome.
idea.
That way, if you need any of that again in the future, cool fire, you can plan to have that because Nux is not going to use any of them.
Let me write in the materials.
Okay. Okay. So as you work, he's getting that all sorted and stuff like that. We're doing our cards. There's 4 cards. It is a DC 10 on all of them.
Scree will do it.
Go for it, Screen.
It's not like the body's going anywhere.
That's a fail, success, crit, and fail. So 2 fails. You get 2 Giggy Stingers. Which is,
Okay. I'll add those in.
this is a big one. It's actually really, this one, it's not bad to fail in a Giggy.
That's not bad. Just every time it hits.
Mm-hmm. So you have 2 Stingers. And then I need someone to roll me a D20 and someone to roll me a 2D20.
You two can do it.
Okay, D20, 2D20. I'll roll the D20.
Hey, Artemis, you got the 2D20. All right, so that's a max. So you guys get a monster fluid.
Yay!
And then for the 9, you technically get another Giggy Stinger. It's a 1 through 13. It's Giggy Stinger.
We can all have poison.
Stab, 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 stab.
Here's that's good and all, but I don't think it'll come up very often with Nux.
Okay.
But after we will bury him and pay our respects.
So it takes some time, and during that time frame is when, let me pull her up here. Yes. Nissa. Nissa is the she's a wood elf druid that arrives. Is around her. She has variant hair blending seamlessly with the foliage around her, so she's very well camouflaged to the swampy like terrain. She comes forward. You just hear, "Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?"
Iggy.
It seems these small creatures. He ate from them and they sucked him dry.
She begins to like cry, like, "I never meant for any of this to happen. I just needed help."
No, you're fine. We understood the risks. Going anywhere in the wild is dangerous. It comes with its own dangers. Heck, this is even the first time he almost died today.
It's not normally that dangerous here. Oh, maybe it's the thing.
Well, we're hoping that we cleared it out.
This was not what broke my fence. They're way too small. But we're like, my home is just around. It's just around the bend. None of you look in great shape though.
Knocks at
That looked
full
fantastic.
HP.
She looks at
Nux
Scree.
is just tired. Yeah, Scree is hurt. Nux is tired because his magic is drained.
So she goes, "Give me a minute," and she runs off, and I'm gonna steal from Heavy here really fast. Where are you at, Dotes?
Yeah.
Does Heavy has all the medical supplies, doesn't he?
He's got this healer
Yeah.
one here. So I
Dose.
can restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points plus an additional one equal to my maximum number of hit dice. In terms of the druid, I mean, I'm probably gonna. She's a CR2, so I'm probably just gonna give her a 2. But they have, they have 5 hit dice. I'm not doing that. You guys get 2 more. So she's gonna try to heal Scree up a bit. Scree, you regain 8 hit points from her as she applies like a poultice to your wound.
Ah.
This should make it a little better. I don't know if I can do more. And I don't want to necessarily use any of the spells or anything she has access to, Nezul in this case, or Coolfire.
No, that's fine.
That way you still have access to those things. So like, if you want to use it, you can. I am not going to touch that, which I don't know if she even has any kind of healing spell.
No, she doesn't. So what druids do have access to is CC.
All them goods. So no worries on that. Can I use that more than once on a person? Let's find out. Did I close it somehow there? Did I delete it?
Yep.
Weird, it vanished. I blame you. Alright, come back here, Dose. I don't know why what resource I'm consuming. I need to give him whatever resource. Healer's kit. What the heck is a healer's kit? Cool. All right. So I can only use it once, I believe.
Once per character.
Once per short rest.
All right, yeah. So I can't do it again. So, are you sure you're going to be okay? We can maybe search for some things to maybe make a potion or something, but it's not really my field.
Scree quivers.
I can look a little bit. Let me, cause I have not looked for the area we are in. We have plenty of blue mushrooms. The
I have
issue,
half of a healing potion.
yeah, I just need to find herbs, so I need to look for plants. So let's see if there's plants in this area, Aaron.
Sure. You definitely find plants in this area, and go to make me that investigation check, and I'll tell you how many more you find potentially. 17, so it was a 12, so that's 3 more that you find. So I'm cool with it being plants. You guys have blue mushrooms, so you just need herbs in this case. So
Yeah.
there are 4 plant nodes in the area. Survival, nature, or herbalism kit.
Scree, can you look at them?
Yeah, cause I have disadvantage on nature or survival.
So,
I'm good at nature, but
Nissa has a +3 to nature.
My survival is +4, but I don't have an herbalism kit.
You don't have to have an herbalism. Oh, I mean,
That's an
technically,
option.
someone does have an herbalism kit because that's how you guys been gathering your plants. So
yeah, we do have one. Nezul has.
Oh,
He
right.
does also assumably have Druidcraft.
yeah, but it's for guaranteed, but it's only 1 then. So technically, yeah, Nissa could go around with Druidcraft, and
I mean,
Just
that's
4
better,
successes.
technically.
It's 4
We-
guaranteed
we-
successes.
Yeah, because
But-
it's probably better, and that way we can have some good chances to go and get the herbs.
Yep.
'Cause we need some herbs.
All right, so we can do that. So she goes around, she Druidcrafts 4 times. Who rolls the crappiest? Because you guys need to roll once for herbs.
Ah.
I can do it.
Okay. So
I was gonna wait to see what Kofi rolled for stats and then base my opinion on that.
46 is what it's going to be. So, right.
All
3
twos separate.
2s and a.
Oh, okay. So you get 3 huskberries. I'm gonna let you re-roll one of those because I'm tired of you guys getting huskberries. And
Nice.
But I have so many huskberries.
3.
all right, you guys get 2 antidote herbs.
So we have 2 huskberries and 2 antidote herbs.
Yes. The dice gods do not deem you worthy of a potion of healing. And she looks at you and goes, I don't think with the shape you're in, Scree, that we could fight whatever's ahead of us. Do we need to take a longer rest?
If the area is safe enough, that would be great.
I mean, I can take us to a place where we can take a rest without really any concerns, but there's no way he will live, and I can't have another one die.
Oh no, I don't want
Ooh.
another one to.
You can just
do not
keep, you
want
can
the
just keep
first one to
those.
die.
Okay.
Those are pretty decent stats on
17, a 15, a 13, and then a 7.
I like the 7.
I love the 7s.
7s are
7
fun.
is 7 builds character.
Man, the
Isn't that
worst-
right, Harbin?
The worst one we ever had was Bach Funlow from my old D&D ones with Mike, who rolled 4 1s. And I'm like, you can re-roll if you want. He goes, no, I'm going to keep my 3 intellect and play as Strong from Fallout 3, I believe, is what it was.
So Mid had a 7 in survival, a 7 in wisdom,
It's a 6.
and ended up being a 6. Ended up being the Trailblazer because the Trailblazer was out, and I'm like, this would be funny.
Oh God.
And yeah, everybody hates Harbin.
Harbin did nothing wrong. Harbin is living his
Propaganda
best
against
life.
Harbin.
All right.
Ah.
So she can take you to a place to rest. If you guys want, it'll just turn into a night for this
Yeah,
final fight.
I think that's gonna be the best case. Cause Scree needs rages, I need spells.
Okay. So
Ah.
she leads you to a nice secluded little like opening, fairly grassy, not nearly as much of a like it has the nice plant life like some of the drier spots you see in the swamp. Surrounded by a small little stream. She drew across a few little flowers to, improve the ambiance as you all spend the next 8 hours safely in this location. So you will just heal to full. I have no idea what those rolls are for.
Those are for
Material.
materials.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the long rest button.
Yep, long rests are perfectly fine for you guys to hit.
Does the maximum health go away on a long rest?
On a long rest, yes. You get all that back.
I got so much back. I got my chrono shifts back.
Get your house
I
back,
feel-
get your dog back.
For start of the day, I'm gonna cast. Cast Mage Armor. That way, I just have it. Yeah, I'm good then.
Okay.
Mage Armor, the start of my day.
Let's see if it affects our lighting. Who does or does not have dark vision?
I have amazing dark vision.
Kobolds have dark vision.
Yep.
See,
Kobolds can see in the
good
dark. So you might have to. I was messing with this a bit on
Yeah.
there. You might have to set the minimum darkness for global illumination or something like that.
Want to adjust? Will that even affect? I usually have that set. That's why I'm confused. Oh, why is
It probably is. But there is like a darkness level, and night sets it to a low darkness level. So that's just a cool thing I discovered.
I don't know why.
I slightly get my petty revenge against Amel.
How's that?
Why?
A 5. Younger Cougar.
You son of a bitch! How dare you!
Yes!
Celebrate now.
So I kill the next one. Oh, that's good though. Hopefully, you get something good off of it.
Yeah.
I would like to point out every time I've had a team member die, I've taunted Aaron that day or the day before. I don't think there's actually any correlation. I just find it as a fun fact.
So many nickels. So many. All right,
Alright.
can you guys see or no?
Want to?
I can see.
I can see.
I can see.
Okay, cool. As long as you guys
I
can
want
see,
to
I'm
attempt to talk to my bow.
cool. Okay,
We got to suss this out.
during the
Long
rest, sure. So,
Yeah.
and at first you just hear, so good, tasty.
No, we need to talk. This relationship needs to be two-way.
Yeah, I keep you live. I eat stuff.
You can eat all the stuff within reason. Within reason. No nice people. He wasn't that nice. I didn't really know him enough.
What do you define as nice? My nice, your nice. Like if it's tasty,
She's nice.
if it's tasty, it's not nice, right?
No. This is not true. She's nice.
She sad cry. Meat not taste good.
Full caveman.
Good. We're getting somewhere.
I have no.
But happy people also don't taste good.
I mean that is true. This The angry ones, the gross ones are just so much more flavor. Also ones that
See?
follow other beings. They just have a zing.
Like that guy?
It was super tasty.
Bet.
Do you know what a chicken bacon ranch pizza is?
Sort of.
I know, actually, he really doesn't, is the best part. It's like that.
I know those things.
Sorry. Chicken bacon American. No. No. So
I know. I've had ranch. It's. I've had ranch.
yes. So he tastes like that. It just has that nice zingy, tasty flavor to it, especially with some lime chicken. Mm.
And fava beans.
No, who the fuck?
Have you
So-
seen Hannibal?
No.
All I'm saying is that this is gonna get to a point where things aren't gonna die as easily,
Look,
and I'm gonna need you to help me to feed you, and also for me to stay alive more.
you or other friend ring bells and bring me souls, then I will think about giving you more.
Wait, if I'm helping, I
that's-
want something. I know that's not. I know I
You don't
don't
know
hear this,
shit.
but mentally, hold on a moment.
Yes, the dinner bells. But not
I
while
can
I'm
work with
sleeping.
this. I will talk to him about when you're sleeping.
Works for me. And then I'll think about making it easier for you to get me more.
What if you're sleeping and something big dies? Ring bell or not ring bell?
No, ring bell. I will
Okay.
I will allow it.
I'm so glad that we had this talk.
I'm not.
Never thought you would. Oh my god, we need to get you a CPAP machine.
So, during that rest, is there anything else anybody wants to talk to Nissa? Do something else? Talk to just Nux? Do you want to talk to Scree about death? I don't know.
I don't know if Nux wants to talk about death. Like I said, this is his first real death.
Mhm.
Now I think he's worried about his brother, who is off exploring and looking for their father as well. But he is taking a look over Scree, making sure bandages are applied properly, that kind of stuff, to keep Scree fine. Because having Big Cobalt die was sad. Having Scree die would also be sad, and he would rather not have any of that happen.
Scree would also like to live.
And as like that conversation kind of like ends with that, Artemis, you hear, you know, if he wanted to live, he probably should run away more often. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But if he, but he is kind of small. Maybe not that great if he does die. Maybe he won't be filled up enough.
No, when we kill the other one, and then I'll be good.
It's a good thing we're not on
No,
the same
we
planet.
don't kill that one. That one has dinner bell.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Dinner Bell good. Also, you know, kind of like him. Bit funny, kind of smart. Eats my shitty food.
Your food is shitty.
I
Always
am aware of
cooked.
this. You give me a stomach that can stomach raw meat, I will never cook my own meal again.
And you just feel like your stomach like get a little heavier at that point in time, like a little stronger, like an iron stomach, ironically. Done. I have
Sweet.
imparted some of Nezul into you.
Sweet.
You have a dragonborn stomach now.
You're getting there to Kobold Ascension.
What? Yeah, what did it make you a kobold yet?
Kobolds are superior beings, of course he would be.
We need a new theory. Instead of everything becomes crab, everything becomes kobold.
That thing that's gonna happen is one of the kobolds is gonna die, and I'm just gonna inherit a breath weapon.
We don't have. I don't have a breath weapon. That is only him right now.
Oh, it's too good. Okay, so the night goes by peacefully for the rest of it. You all wake up. I mean, not necessarily the night goes by, but the rest goes by as you are now late into. I guess you're into the early morning. She goes, "Okay, I'll lead you the rest of the way, and if we're lucky, it might be sleeping." So, are you all ready?
Yes, I believe we are.
Okay, let's
Scree, are you ready?
Scree follows Nux.
The owl is back, by the way. So the owl is now
Cool.
back on your shoulder, Scree.
Okay.
I almost want a familiar Giggy, like a mini Giggy, but that's
Traumatizing.
yeah, that would be too traumatizing.
Okay, let's save it. I'm not going to move. I like this part for the actual battle on the map. So she's going to lead you maybe another like half hour in this direction. He goes, and you can see because basically you were on one end of the fence, and then she brings you to the other end, which is a fairly large area. That she has like her fenced off area. She goes, okay. Last time I saw it, we should have seen it before now, but the last time I saw it was by my home. So let's be quiet. Let's be careful. See if we can find it. So I recommend we all sneak and be a bit more stealthy.
Ooh, I'm not great at that.
Try.
Yeah, neither am I, but I'm gonna try. Also, let me.
Trying
Actually,
is better than just not doing.
No, you're
This is
100%
true.
right.
I was gonna say, how long do you think it would take for us to sneak? Because I can do it really well as a thick, dark cloud of mysterious blackness. That sounds ominous, but it's not, I promise.
Yeah, no, let's just not do that.
That owl is gonna cast a spell into Scree.
Okay.
Scree, you get a D8 to initiative rolls for the next 8 hours.
Yay. He's got a shot of caffeine.
Is there anything that you, Nezul, would like to cast from the Anissa's spells?
Let's see. Imagine if she dies next.
I mean, it just means you guys don't really get your reward.
I mean, it would make sense for her to cast bark skin on herself.
Okay. I would agree.
How long does that last?
An hour.
An hour. You guys are like walking towards the thing, so it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It is concentration, just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Long Strider is also one that is, extra movement speed and does not require concentration, just as a heads up.
Is it a ritual?
No. No, it would have an R there, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's not. It's an instant one action touch, and it lasts for an hour, extra 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's good.
So if you want to cast on anybody, on yourself, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to cast at all, don't do it. I just know
I
that's
won't.
the other one. Okay. So otherwise, you all need to make me your stealth checks. Go ahead and whisper them to me, or blind roll them to me, and let's see.
Blind is more fun.
Let's see
I
how
can't
well you
apply the effect.
all sneak. You already have it on you. That's why. Don't you? No, you don't.
No.
I'll add it to you. I got you.
You gonna move the Giggies off the field?
Never. Okay, now Barkskin's on you.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. I am missing one from Artemis.
Sorry.
Blind
Stealth,
stealth.
did you say?
Yes.
Blind stealth.
Yep, give me a second. Blind GM rolls. Deal.
Okay. Honestly, guys, they were really good rolls. All of them.
Yeah, they aren't they?
They
No,
are.
he He typically tells the truth because he'll laugh a little bit if we roll bad.
Oh yeah.
Amel does have a poker face.
I am the most pokery of all faces when I
We
want
are
to be.
actually gonna
So
get
as you
that
begin,
long strider on myself.
okay. Will it apply effect again this time? No. All right, let's see if I can find it. Long. Yep. Boop. And boop. Boop. There you go. Okay, so as you all carefully and cautiously follow Nissa as she leads you towards her home, you still don't see anything, but as you come around the corner of her hovel, there's a large silhouetted creature. Anybody see, because everybody's black and white, so everybody sees in grayscale in this case, I guess is what you
Yes.
can see it. So as you see a four-legged creature that's fairly long, that has a spongy-like mane,
Hey, roll it off.
currently curled up in front of her door. We're gonna say that her hovel in this case, we're gonna put you guys over here. I'm just gonna put him out.
Yes.
It's a spongy boy.
He's like, we're gonna say like the tree right there. It's really hard to see on that screen. I guess the stream can see it well enough. So the tree and the two little rocks there are like the entrance to her hovel. It's curled up on one side. You guys are on the other side. It is not wake up. It has not noticed you. It is snoozing currently. As we'll roll for initiative. Grab Artemis.
Scree, make sure you're over here.
I will also roll.
Yeah, I've written stuff down, so. Ooh. I know that seven's going in charisma.
Oh, look at you go with your
Charisma.
initiative.
I love it.
Scree.
It's a nat 22.
Oh, that's it, isn't that?
You could have hit
Yes.
30.
Oh.
At 20. Wow. Okay. We have all that there. Let's go ahead and get some music going.
It is still asleep, right?
It is still asleep currently.
Scree goes first.
Yep, Scree is first. Let me click the begin combat. We're good to go. It is currently snoozing. Let me give that a little snooze icon.
So it's unconscious.
Scree will walk up.
Yep.
Quietly,
Stay with your little stealth here.
while hugging his axe.
Yep.
Look back at Nux.
Alright, adjust HP. Right.
Look at the royal litter off. Look at the royal litter off sponge thing. Because I wouldn't know what it is. But it's raise his axe high into the air, and Scree as he swings it down.
Ooh, this is gonna-
it wakes up startled as you scream, and then you get to your attack before it's fully, everything.
That's gonna.
It should auto crit, right?
It is an automatic crit, yes, as long as you hit.
Yeah.
And you do have advantage on the attack.
It's a critical anyway.
Wow.
Hmm.
All right. Well, it was meant to be.
It was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep. 20 damage.
It is no
20 damage.
longer-
Nice.
A 2 and 11.
Very nice. So you strike into it. It cries in pain.
Average.
Did that right, fine.
That'll be end of Scree's turn.
Okay, it's Scree's turn, and it's now its turn as it screams in pain. This is a surprise round. It loses its turn. Owl.
I'm gonna tell the owl to fly over there and harass it to give advantage. So it has 60 movement speed, so it can gonna fly like behind it there, and just harass it to give advantage on the next attack.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hit this thing. Okay, her movement speed is currently 40,
She can move.
so we're gonna go here.
She runs and goes into her house and leaves you all.
Hey, we're gonna give it more than we're gonna give it more than a rude awakening.
It's prone.
It is currently prone.
Second level thunder wave.
Okay, yeah, you'll hit the corner of it, yeah.
Yeah, I did this so it would not hit Scree.
All right, the thunder wave. Go roll the damage and it'll roll a save. Boom. So I failed to save. I'm knocked back 10 feet, correct?
Let's double check.
Push 10 feet away. Yep. Push 10 feet back. It like smashes into the wall behind it.
Oop.
I mean, it's her house, so you know.
So it gets sent flying backwards there.
Or Thunderwave template. We'll just hold on to that. We'll just hold on to that for now.
Okay. Where are all?
And she's
You got
meant she's gonna move back. It's too good. Like the drive-by Thunderwave.
Yeah, send it flying back a little bit there. As it's now Nux's turn.
Nux is. Nux feels like he should help out with the damage, and he does have an advantage from his own familiar because nobody's attacked it yet.
Yep.
So he's gonna shoot another chromatic orb. He's gonna try a different elemental type this time.
I will throw out, technically, it is prone on the ground, so there's disadvantage for ranged attacks. So it would
you know what? I'll
neutralize
leave it for somebody else then. I'll just hold it dead on it.
Okay.
Dinner time.
Dinner time!
Yeah, exactly. I'm ringing the dinner bell, and it
I
passes.
definitely. Wait, is he awake or asleep? It's nighttime.
Oh no, he's awake now. He had a good nap.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
And a good meal.
It was like eating turkey, just, the tryptophan. Got to him.
Right? Okay.
All right, Artemis, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to. This thing got hit pretty hard. How does it actually looking?
It's looking pretty good
Like,
right
it's
now.
still.
It is.
Yes.
It is the boss
Okay.
fight.
Yeah. So maybe ranging thing. Okay, so I move 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I will Hexblade's Curse
Okay.
like that. Add my Hexblade's bonuses that I completed. And as an action, I am also going to cast Darkness on a rock in my pocket.
Is
It's dark in the dark.
Nissa is technically in
Yeah,
darkness.
I'm
You are
gonna
currently
move.
blinded.
Hmm.
You are no longer blinded.
How did I?
Look on the ruler one.
Yeah, found it. Sweet. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, so the area is now dark. Scree, it is your turn. It's still prone on the ground. It's no longer surprised. All that's gone and whatnot.
Scree will move closer and attack it again.
Okay.
And
At advantage. Oh no, the advantage was
it's prone, so it's still advantage.
okay.
I want to give it a little charging move. It doesn't have it on this. I feel like that's something that's missing. Another
crit.
freaking crit? Wow.
He will add in
Barbarians.
for hitting twice. He will add in 2 points of charge damage to it as well.
Okay.
I can't adjust it, so just add
That's
it in.
how I
after.
like to then. It's fine.
18.
Minus 2 more. 20. All right, so you come charging forward and slice into it. And then...
He'll end his turn.
Okay. It is now my turn. I will stand up. And now that I am standing up, let's take a look here.
Half movement.
You guys are all... Oh, no, you guys are not very nicely spread out. So it stands up, it looks around, and as it does, there's just a dark, visage in that spot. So it fires. It just spits. A blob just comes flying over Scree.
Yep, I
And-
didn't think to move.
Boom! Lands
Oh.
right there, just whoosh, and explodes. So you both are being
God.
targeted. Boom. Save one. Save for the next one. All right.
Okay,
You
so
both fail.
let me double check something real quick. I know I fail. Chrono shift. Let's see, I can force it to reroll. I want to force myself to reroll that.
Okay.
So that I can at least attempt to make a dex save. Nope, not any better.
All right. So you both fail. You take 16 points of acid damage.
Scree, Nux has gone from nearly full health to Nux has gone from full health to not full health very quickly.
And at that point, it starts to claw and strike and bite and snap at Scree. Though it can't do that. It's just what it's narratively doing. It is now the owl's turn.
The owl, Nux is gonna tell it to keep giving advantage on that. Keep harassing it.
Oh, I forgot. Those who failed it are also afflicted with water blight. So you both have water blight. And you can repeat the saves at the end of each of your turns.
And that's the action or bonus action, right?
You can use one or the other, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool effect it has on me.
Yeah, it does the actual like water around you, yeah. So go ahead and apply that to yourself as well, Nissa. There should be in the aura like little assigned status ones. There's a teardrop like Mike has. Perfect. I don't know why yours doesn't do that. There it is. All right, Nissa, Owl. What's the Owl doing? I missed that, Mike.
Just harassing, giving the help action.
Okay, Nissa, you are up.
Listen, we're gonna give this thing a rude awakening.
Okay, you run through the darkness. Almost trip on a stick you couldn't see. Catch yourself, but no one saw because it was in darkness, except for Artemis.
He saw everything.
You just hear a laugh in the darkness.
Watch out for that stick.
As he slides one there to trip.
Yeah.
That's like a shadowy arm, like underhands one in front of you.
Get wrecked, little blue draw.
Another one, okay. So as you aim at it again, it succeeds. It does not get knocked back. It takes half as much damage, so it takes 6 points of damage automatically already applied. And delete.
Yep. That's our turn.
Then roll your con save. For
Yep,
water blight, I think
con
it's-
save for water blight.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, you're still water blight. Okay. This turn's going to end your turn, and it'll be Nux up next.
Nux is gonna limp over to behind this rock
Yeah.
to kind of hide himself a little bit. As he does, he's going to fire off another spell at it. And he's gonna try a mind sliver. Maybe this thing is dumb. Fucking hell, your saves tonight.
I'm
yeah.
amazing, I know. Because I don't have to click the button.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's not you saving. But yeah, Nux is just behind the stump. Actually, he's gonna be like up here behind the stump. He had enough movement.
Okay.
Do your con as well.
Yeah,
And then it'll be Artemis' turn.
fucking Nux is on like 25% HP. Nope.
I did not recharge, though, so there is that.
That's why Nux is hiding though.
That's fair. All right, Artemis, you're up.
Ready? For another bonus action, I am going to coat my arrows.
Okay.
Create some power coating.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Here comes the damage.
I am. It's a free action to like drop something. Like I can
Correct.
drop the pebble. All right, I'm gonna drop the pebble.
Okay.
And shoot. With advantage.
Yeah, it'd be an action to pick it back up. A
Yeah.
crit. Wow, guys, that's 3 crits so far already.
Here.
18 points of damage. All right, it pierces into it. It looks in the direction and it sees Nissa.
The.
Let's see if you can kill Cool Fire twice in one
You kill your NPC.
I'm gonna dip over to this corner of the. Actually, I can do this. I don't know if you can see me if I do this.
I can see you. The stream,
Nobody else can.
The stream can see you. Yeah, no one else. I can see you because, I have access to all the tokens.
Okay, well, didn't know who I am.
So you know.
Yeah.
All right, Scree.
Do that.
You are
Scree.
up. Time for your third crit, please. Let's go for the hat trick.
Scree will swing with a screech. Nope, not
20
a crit.
hits. It's very spongy. It's not difficult to hit.
14.
All right, as you slice into it, you cut a chunk of the sponge off, and you, Artemis, you hear, "You should get that. We can use it for bathing."
That's a great idea.
I know.
I don't see any reason to move, so I don't think I will. I don't really have any bonus actions yet, so it'll be on my turn.
Okay, it is now its turn. On its turn, it's going to use its multi-attack. And it is going to makes 2 claw attacks. So I'm going to attack the owl, and I'm going to attack Scree, because the owl is a
Wait.
pest.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Do this first.
You want to do a bonus action? Go for it.
Kobold action.
Can you want to change it from cry to, like, scream?
Oh yeah.
Draconic
Christ.
Scree.
Draconic
Scree.
Scree, yeah. Draconic Scree.
Draconic Scree.
Allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of the enemies you could hear. All right, so so everybody has advantage on the Royal Ludroth until the start of his next turn.
Kobold power.
So much advantage.
Double
Yeah.
power.
Okay, so I'm going to make my attacks now. I'm going to claw Scree first.
Hit.
For 10 slashing as it cuts towards you. That means you should take your 5. Perfect. And then I'm targeting that stupid, annoying owl that's just been like, it's peck, 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 peck.
What are the Constitution save?
For water blight.
Ah.
So much water blight.
Am I blighted?
Light that is watered.
You
What?
failed the check. Yes, you are blighted. Same thing, 1 minute, can repeat the con save. All right, now I'm targeting the owl. I miss! I
yes!
miss the
Fuck
owl.
you. The owl will live.
The owl's turn.
It's going to harass it. Actually, because it can't attack. I'm not a pact to the.
Does it have flyby?
It
does.
does. Owls do.
So you can
so
fly
I'm
away
gonna-
right now without having to worry, because right now everybody has advantage this turn anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna go 15 feet up in the air.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot Scree again, thanks to water blight.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a con save. You'll be able to pass that again. But that's its turn.
All right, and this is the person who shot the Royal Ludroth with the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally. I mean, what else?
She's got like this little like shitty crossbow.
Die.
Thunderwave. All right, did I succeed? I
Ah!
failed. I am pushed 10 feet, which is really just into a wall, so I really can't get pushed in this case.
Made a falling
I
damage?
hit your head so. You just.
It takes 5 damage. It really can't move. I'll move it up 5 feet, but it really can't move past that. It's kind of like in that corner.
Yeah.
Bird.
And I'm gonna do it.
The owl is in the way.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
the owl is not in the way.
You didn't do your recharge, by the way, Aaron.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I did at least. Did I forget after claw? You're right. I didn't do
Not
it because
this
the claw
time.
was a fail. Yeah, so let's find out, guys. Yeah. I know who's
Okay.
taking that. Stupid person shoots me with a bow.
10 feet down.
I mean, unless
That's
someone else
fine.
distracts.
That's not me.
No
Oh,
more
don't
water
worry.
blight.
I'm rolling whip advantage. It's standing, right? It's not prone.
Correct. It is standing.
So chromatic orb add advantage on it.
What damage type are you choosing this time?
I'm pretty sure I could choose. Thunder, because that's
Yeah.
what I've seen people do. Yeah,
Another
yeah.
crit
See me.
68.
for 23 points. It is looking bloodied after that as that orb just smashes you, and you just watch as the entire main just starts to vibrate violently. You're watching just chunks of just fly off.
You're microwave.
And then I'm back behind my little stump.
Okay.
Sponge bats for everyone.
You're physically
Yes.
microwaving him.
Artemis.
All right. Just gonna check. We. Nope. Nothing else that I can do. All right. Bow time. Bow.
22 hits.
22. 16.
Die.
Okay.
Almost max. Max is 17.
Nice. All right, Scree, you are up. It is currently bloodied. It has recharged.
Did you
Your
roll
blood-
for water, Mike?
I have not.
Go
no,
ahead, Mike, do
I'll
that.
do that.
Nailed it.
Hey.
You're good, as it is now Scree's turn.
Scree will attack.
25 hits. You guys are rolling
I'll add-
great right now.
I will add 2 more points into damage into it.
Okay.
For my charges.
15, so minus 2 more. All right, what am I going to do?
Yeah, this is where the 3-action system P52 you
Actually,
were
I will
good.
also just quickly do a shimmy in there.
I also move 1 foot to the left.
Okay.
It's just a jump to the left.
You can't escape me.
To be honest, I don't think I want to escape you. All right, so on my turn, it just and just like spits the mucus straight down in front of it,
I should probably make this save.
and so I can give it back to you. That is a fail.
Yeah.
That's fine because I'm gonna do this right here. This is technically a danger sense, so you will have
Is
advantage.
it a dex save?
It is a dex
Or-
save, yeah. The repeat is technically you make a Constitution save. for
Yep.
The second half of it. So that is a success, and you take. You're resistant to acid damage.
Black.
Black
You chose
Cobalt.
black.
I recharge it again. It doesn't
I
matter.
took 4 damage.
All right, that's my turn. I was not
You know what?
expecting that
Should have
one.
just clawed him.
The owl's gonna
I'm
go
gonna
back
move this way a
down.
bit. And
The
this. I'm gonna
owl's
move
gonna-
this way. There we go. Move there.
I was gonna fly down and harass it.
Yes.
Uh, clawing at its sponge, just
Just taking chunks of it out.
Li-
All right, Nissa.
Hey, pick that up, pick that up!
Listen, Amel, you know what I'm gonna do.
How many spell slots do you have?
7. I am.
Oh,
I
you're
am
doing your level 2 versions before? Gotcha.
yes, yes. This is.
Oh, and because he's placing it down, it would hit this wall, right?
No,
it's originating from him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to angle it so it doesn't hit poor Scree.
Yeah.
So it would be like
It'd be on the
actually
log. Yeah, I see where you'd hit. So
one more down so it doesn't hit Scree.
okay.
But
I'm gonna roll that down. Make sure you're targeting it, and all right, I
you
fail.
fail.
5, 10, all part of the plan.
Boom. And that's
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
getting,
wait.
like, everywhere.
so I. Bye bye.
Okay.
I actually have 5 more feet, I think. But yeah. Get drive by.
Nux
Druid.
is up.
Nux. It's gonna go. Come down. See him. See that he's closer. Not being thrilled about that, but is going to.
It's Kobold Chaos. What do you expect?
Really, when this thing's getting hit, it's just doing like the rollover you see in the games. And then, like,
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
back up.
have that as an action?
It doesn't. That's one of the things I was thinking about. I gotta make some adjustments to the roll
Boom.
breath.
1 damage.
Dinner
You
time.
succeed anyways.
The bell is
Back
tolled.
behind his stump.
I don't know. I might have to eat him if he can actually make them like worthy of being eaten themselves.
I'm gonna change the
Yes.
spell name Toll to Dinner.
Why do I have resistance to acid?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is it a material part?
No?
Nah, it's way too early for resistances. It'd have to be a class feature.
Mine
Or
doesn't get.
background or whatnot. Race.
Subclass wouldn't give it to him before level 6 or 7.
No.
I made sure that
Maybe your race? What's your race?
it's
Cobalt.
Cobalt, so
Kobolds
they
don't
don't
have
get
that.
resistances.
So you should be taking 8 damage, sir.
No, raging.
That's acid damage.
Yeah.
He
Is that-
doesn't resist acid. No,
Bludgeoning,
not
piercing,
yet.
slashing.
That's later on. He doesn't get acid resistant to level 6.
If you can't find it, just take 4 more damage is all.
Yep.
All right, it is Artemis' turn.
Alright. Well, I don't need to toll the bell. so I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
16 again.
16 points damage, all right, and you hear him. Next time the bell.
Okay. I'm gonna shimmy over.
Okay. So the last person to hit it
It's in the darkness.
is in the darkness, so that's why he looks that direction, doesn't see anything. Then looks back around to see what's hit him recently. And he does, as all
That's
Ludroths
recent.
do. It is Scree's turn.
Oh, yeah. Also, he rolled over me to get there.
No, I'm telling you, he got thunder.
Force movement.
yeah,
Force
Thunderwave?
movement.
Thunder wave.
Okay.
But I was just saying, it was like a rollover for how it looked.
Yeah, I was looking through my features to try to find acid resistance.
Gotcha.
He's closer to Nux. We can't have that.
The cutoff. Almost hit the stick again. Jump over it in the darkness, just from instinct.
Oh, reckless attack.
Okay.
It has no advantage otherwise. Wow.
It's a miss. Wow, that was a rough roll.
I would like to chrono shift that.
You would, I'm sure.
Just roll a flat roll or do the whole
Is it
reroll
just a
the-
straight D20?
It's just a you just one d20 extra.
14.
Misses.
Well,
Not,
Well.
I tried.
You did?
Yep. At the end of my turn. Nope. Still water blighted.
Still water blind.
Wow.
Alright. And then on my turn,
Nux could do the same
it's
thing.
you misses, so you're not
I know.
necessarily a concern. It
I
looks
have
into
to
the
be
darkness.
close to it to yell at it though.
It got pushed away, but that thing really hurt when it hit it, with that whole vibration thing. And that orb came from the east. As it looks and spies a little kobold hiding behind a tree.
This little kobold has done nothing wrong. He has 4 HP. Leave him alone. Nux is gonna die today.
14 points of acid damage. Make that save.
Hey,
I go
it's
down
okay.
either way.
Okay, so you fall.
Yeah.
All right, Nux falls unconscious behind you, Scree. You see the splash. You see as it kind of washes away. You see you're also water blighted.
I know I was doing that. Don't worry.
You see him on the ground, unmoving.
Screes. But more Scree.
Oh god, well, the owl does nothing.
Unacceptable. I didn't recharge for the third time in a row.
I think the owl actually disappears when I'm unconscious. I'll figure that out.
I don't
either
think
way.
it does.
Screonk.
He'd fly up though. It's. I can't control it now, so it's just it.
Can't? Oh, why not?
I'm unconscious. No, I mean I can't.
Yeah,
as in-
yes. Nissa, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna do what I'm best at, and just
That's darkness.
So,
You cannot
I-
see when you go in there. You can't see anything in there, technically. So you cannot see where Scree is at.
oh, how do I angle this so it just hits it?
You
Actually-
don't.
Actually, oh wait, no, it's gonna be out of the bird. The bird's out of range.
Yeah,
It's 20
that's
feet
true.
up.
Yeah.
Thunder wave.
Make sure you
That's why
untarget,
the bird flew
untarget the
up.
bird with a shift T or whatever.
Did it? You?
There we go.
And then you roll your damage and it should be good. I failed.
Failed
How do I-
again.
How do I, man, I'm so tired of pain.
Yeah. No, I guess it's
There
con
you go.
sucks. It's wisdom and int though. Fucking immaculate.
So,
It's Khan's the higher of the three of them.
Yeah, but it's you rolling, so
Listen,
that doesn't
listen.
matter.
this is my revenge.
I
Amel. This
outsourced
is
my saving.
revenge.
I outsourced my saving throw rolls to the game.
Hmm.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Nux,
Oh.
death save, please,
Yep. Let's see.
Half the party dies
and then a
today.
con save for your
Right.
blight. That's one fail. And that's another fail.
You
But
know
that's a
what?
fail.
I'll take that order. I'll take
The
that
order,
order.
Yes, that is accurate. All right, Artemis, it's your turn. It's looking really rough at this
Alright.
point,
Well,
but it's not as rough as expected. Like, and he looks at you and
Yeah,
goes,
but I gotta be a
"Maybe
good.
not the dinner bell.
Oh, not
They're
the dinner
all
bell?
so
Oh.
weak. They didn't do it.
Okay.
Do as you please."
Yay! 13.
13. So close.
I like being able to do what I. And I'm gonna yell out and be like, "Help, Nux! I got this for you."
The Royal Aloth makes a cry of agreement.
We have no healers.
All right,
It makes a weird T-Rexy sounding cry.
Artemis, end your turn, and it's be Scree's turn.
Yes.
What do you do, Scree?
I have no way of healing Nux.
So technically, Nissa does, because she has the healer's like thing. She has like 9 more uses of that.
Mhm.
You'll heal
Oh,
for
yeah.
1d6 plus 6. And she has 40 feet of movement. That's funny.
Yeah,
So
I
sweet.
get
What
talk
you doing,
about
Scree?
opportunity, but
Hmm.
don't worry, I can save him. I just can't get hit.
Scree, what are you doing?
What's her name? Nissa. How does she look? Like very injured?
She's pretty beat up.
How far could I throw her?
She can run to Nux, but it's still an action to grapple and then an action to throw. It's 2 actions. You aren't going to be able to do that. The Bloodroth in front of you, most of its mane has been broken. It's got arrows in different parts of its body. It's bleeding from its mouth. It's in really rough shape.
And Scree will attack it again.
No, Scree!
No!
With
Scree's not listening.
Scree's
We barely listens to Nux, and Nux is unconscious.
Scree is putting 2 points of
That's
damage.
why I
back
assumed
to the
that if I
attack.
said something
2 more
like
to
that.
points? Okay. It's still alive.
Yes.
It's so close.
Wait, doesn't it take? You said 2 charges.
Scree will move up one.
Yeah, I minus 2 off of it.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm at 0 charges again.
It's now its turn. Scree, you are currently the threat. 2 claw attacks can Scree.
Oh.
I'm assuming a 24 hits.
I finally made
Cool.
that.
Cool.
Yes, 24 points.
Now make another one.
It was blind.
It was a success. It was 24.
It's fine.
And then 1 more claw attack.
It always says it's blind, but it will still tell us.
That misses.
Well, whatever. I was just so used to just rolling stuff.
Also, its thing is set to give half damage on the claw attack if they
That's
save.
weird. Yeah, it's probably the
MIDI
thing.
being weird. So
It's making me take 2 damage, so I have to adjust that. So it was 11.
Repeat that.
I'm just doing the damage correctly. You wanted me to take 2 instead of 5.
It would still be the full damage.
I'm raging.
for resistance,
Right. I mean,
yeah.
obviously he resisted, so full damage resisted.
So 5.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna roll a recharge, get it back here real easy. Nailed it. And that's the end of its turn as it clawed at you twice. It is now the. Actually, I'm gonna move. It's gonna move in this direction, just because it's trying to start. You know, once it kills you, it's gonna go into the darkness and find whatever the hell's in there. Owl.
Owl is gonna stay up in the tree and keep its distance. Because it knows the thing can't get it, so
Okay.
it's just keeping its distance.
All right, Nissa.
It's gonna get an opportunity to attack against you no matter what, but
Go for it.
yep.
So,
So
I mean-
make that opportunity to.
I will.
I'll look back.
Hopefully
So
this doesn't go bad.
It did.
it's
It's just a matter of how much damage I do. Okay, I think you're safe. Oh man!
He had 11 health.
Lost concentration on the bark
Jump
skin.
but I go here and get up.
All right, so you just go ahead and you roll a 1d6 plus 6.
Max!
Nice.
Yes.
Neat.
Nux is like over
no,
half health now.
Nux! Nux, no! Wait, actually, you might told the dinner.
The fact that we named it that
Well,
is creepy.
Nux, go.
Nux is gonna stand up.
Uh-huh.
Nux doesn't know what's happening. He's panicking. He feels really hurt. He sees Scree
Kill
hurt.
it!
He's going to cast chromatic orb at it again. He's gonna upcast to.
It echoes with two voices.
Just a guttural
Nope,
scream.
this is what he's doing.
No, that's
they're
fine.
targeting.
No, yeah, it's fine.
But you just hear the no.
Yes!
16.
It hits.
1 damage.
Fucking so low damage.
It's
Wait,
Minus 3.
It has
It's-
7 health.
it had 3 health.
Ah!
Yeah, I was about to say.
So you run over. Nissa heals. You like, and just
Forces out
Ooh.
that ball of thunder again, and it just knocked it in the head and echoed around its head.
and yeah,
knocking it down.
its eyes roll back. More of the sponge just flies off of it. And you watch as its claws break from the vibrations, and it just collapses to the ground dead
Oh,
as the Royal Ludroth goes down.
huzzah!
Woo.
Scree immediately runs over to Nux. Checks him
Nux
up.
just falls down on his butt.
Wait, have we
Picks up
used
Slowly
the
walk out of the
Scree?
darkness
have we used the healing kit on Nux yet?
and
They
let
just
Aaron
used it on Nux
roleplay what the
now.
fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Because it's per long rest, so you could use it on Scree.
So
That's it.
Scree
We'll get it in a
gets
second.
that much.
Yeah.
Nissa heals herself. I think.
So before all the healing and all that type of stuff,
yep.
there's a lot of things going on right now. And the one thing that you see is like Scree, you run over to check on Nux, and you like look up towards the Royal Ludroth, Nux in this case, because Scree is facing you. The owl's
Yeah.
looking down like, oh fuck. As you watch as Artemis is sitting there, just arrow knocked to bow, eyes are bloodshot red. As he then looks and just goes, "You took my meal," in a voice that is not Artemis's voice. "Who do you think you are?"
Nux is Nux. You can still have it. It's right there.
It's too late.
Scree quivers.
Can it,
Artemis,
I
give me
make
give me a wisdom save, Artemis.
I choose to fail.
Okay, Artemis looses the bow. Make an attack roll against Nux.
oh, he's gonna hit me. I know this.
Wait, are you still prone?
No,
No,
he
I
stood
stood
up
up with
immediately.
chromatic orb.
14.
14 meets.
That hits
Can-
then. Yeah, go ahead.
If,
Scree.
if Scree was hugging
Big action,
Nux
so
more-
we bobs.
For some cover screen.
yeah,
Love it. All right, Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
Let's do a reroll first.
Let's see.
14's
Come
a
on,
low.
though. Yeah.
I
So-
roll really bad sometimes.
So-
As he pulls the threads of fate, and it just the arrow, instead of hitting him right in the chest, hits him right next to his neck.
little cut, and at that
Yeah.
same point, you just hear him go, "Hungry," and then the bow drops. Artemis's eyes return to normal. Artemis, you have no idea what the heck happened.
you do know that Scree is looking at you with slit eyes.
What does Nissa think of all this? Like,
In her case, it's like,
Wait, can,
uh,
has this happened before, or is this the first time it's happened?
I would say there's probably points where you don't have memories of when things have happened, like here and there, like, but nothing like. You usually wake up like in like a different spot, and you're like in your home, or something like
Okay.
that, or your tent.
What I wanted to think about doing is checking the Ludroth.
Okay.
All right. If it's not cold, then I start freaking the fuck out.
So yeah, so you touch the Ludroth, and it's definitely still warm. Like it's not like a week old corpse at this point already.
I know I
Scree,
know
oh,
I
yeah,
let,
but
I
it's
let
too
Discord
early.
completely cancel that. we get the face, but no actual voice. It's a silent scream, the tinnitus everybody hears.
Ugh.
Okay, so he screams that.
Why-
Scree's staring at you.
Why did you attack Nux? Nux did nothing to you.
You don't get it. It needs to feed.
Scree walks up to Artemis.
What is it?
I
Nux
don't
only
know.
sees you.
It is it. I don't know what it is. But the fact that that is warm.
Scree
It's
pries.
a really, really bad sign.
Scree tries to pry your bow away from your hands.
He dropped it.
Oh,
I
then
dropped it
Scree
and it disappeared.
Oh.
They
Scree picks up
cheat.
the stick.
You have the capability to help me here.
I
But-
do.
You need to toll the bell when something is low. Otherwise, bad things will happen. And I can't be held responsible for them.
Nux is looking confused. It's like I'll try.
I look
I
at the
did-
corpse and I say, I can do it too. And I toll a dead a corpse just to signal that it's the same spell. Because you know what a spell looks like. You're a wizard.
Yeah, I can recognize the words and whatnot.
And I'm like, this. And I do it like 15 times.
No, nobody hears anything, but Nux recognizes.
Just hand motions.
And I'm just like,
Please, I genuinely beg you for your own life.
Okay, what happened? Nux will talk with you about this later. Nux understands. Nux will try.
I go to try and like resummon the bow.
You look down and see Scree below you.
Yeah, as you go, there's just a
Cat
scream.
mode. Feral cat mode.
Summon
clubs you upside the head.
Scree.
A literal club.
A stick from the ground.
So in this case, it is obviously
No touch.
non-lethal.
I mean, no.
So he hits you once, Artemis.
No touch ducks.
And then you like drop the stick.
Okay.
Yeah, then leave. Go back in ducks.
This is team kill. Team friendly fire is
And
what
then
we are
Nissa has
now.
just been sitting there, like looking back and forth as the conversation goes. Thanks for the help.
I go and pick up the sponge too because I want to have a bath.
Yeah, he doesn't. There's no response at the moment about it being excited about the sponge. She goes, okay, please.
Oh, I'm excited about the sponge.
Just wait here. I'm gonna get your reward. I did promise you something. I do have it. It wasn't a lie. Please don't hurt me. And she's like limping on her 1 HP into her hovel.
Yeah. So I swear this is gonna be a trend where I'm gonna die whenever.
Oh man. So
She go to your 14th character by the end of the campaign.
she walks into her hovel, comes back out, and she has three antidote potions that she hands, and she goes, "Here's the recipe for it. Give me 1 more second." She walks back in, like hobbling, like.
I mean, don't you think it would be
and she
smart
goes-
to just heal herself? I mean, she has like.
She does
Yes,
still have it.
yes.
She obviously used it while she was getting you guys, so that's how we're playing it. Otherwise, she would have. And then she goes back inside and she comes back out and she goes, "Here, I have these coins too that I found." She like dumps them out into one of your hands. And there's like 20 gold pieces in there.
Not sure we'll put them in the group thing.
And thank you. I'm gonna rest. Can you make sure the caravan doesn't leave so I can my bofangos are safe, and then I'll get them in the morning?
For sure. Dude,
Promise that the
Nux will
caravan
make
will
sure.
not leave. I can't promise that my sanity is staying.
And that Scree picks up a stick again.
No, Scree. Nux will pull Scree or keep Scree here. It's just hand on Scree.
Okay. And
Man, our team's group HP is not looking the best.
You guys are looking amazing. So let's go ahead and do some cards real fast. We'll finish out the
Yeah.
session here as there's some conversations and some eventual calm down of like, all right, Artemis isn't going to try to murder Nux right now, as you can tell, Scree. And Scree's like, okay, I'll let that go for now, but I'm watching. And this is just like goes into her hovel to like rest and try to recuperate.
It's the dragon part of Scree. It does not forget.
Okay. So I don't know what that was for.
The darkness still stayed.
Oh.
I forgot to take the damage.
Darkness is still
Now
there.
looking worse for
All
wear.
right. So who is okay? Scree's doing your carves. Those are all successes. So 3 successes for the Royal Ludroth. Let's get who's rolling the d20s.
I can roll one.
Okay.
How many do we have? 3?
Yes, Nezul, you're gonna definitely roll one.
See?
Nezul, you're definitely gonna roll another one.
Call reroll.
Reroll, sir. Okay, 2 17s. Actually, this honestly isn't a bad one to have 2 of.
Oh,
Ooh.
2 Royal
man,
Ludroth
I'm
tails.
horrified to
Oh,
think
that
what would have
armor
happened
attack.
if Nux died today.
What happened?
I'm horrified to think of what would have happened if Nux died today.
And then
You know that
get-
meme where the Office meme where they the what's her name gets a dog, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That.
There you guys go. And a Royal Ludroth scale as well.
Ooh, we could stack AC on you, Scree.
Just jump in a barrel.
All of the AC.
Jump in a barrel, jump out, swing back in the barrel.
Boiled cobalt.
Just fight from a barrel.
Barrel of water.
Okay.
Barrelmancy.
Okay, and we're gonna close it out with you guys. There was some craziness going on. For those watching, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Cool Fire, dude, I am so sorry that Nezul died.
Oh, and I guess 600. I also forgot 660 GP to the group.
I mean, technically that's true as well. Because you'll have a new starting goal that you'll roll. You guys, you get
ahead,
400.
I did roll.
400, you said?
Oh no, I already put it in there.
It's
No,
already in
for-
there.
yeah.
Oh, you get 450 experience for the Royal Ludroth. And
For-
we will be back next month. I'm thinking or going to try to do. I want to do the 18th and the 25th because the first week is going to be my birthday weekend, and then the next weekend is the Super Bowl, which I go to my friend's house and drink booze and watch commercials.
Yeah. Yeah, as you do.
Mostly,
Yes, the sports ball.
The sports ball.
it's mostly commercial.
While I had
The
the
halftime commercials. the other
while
night.
our Australian friend was here, I actually watched the most soccer I've watched in like probably 15 years. It was funny. He was also enjoying the fact he didn't have to be up at 3 a.m. in the morning to watch the Premier League. Because in Australia it's like 3 a.m. Here it's like 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's me with the F1 staying up till like 2 a.m. to watch fucking races in Europe.
Yeah, it said it was only like $600 or something like that at one point to fly here during the summer, which I was super like there was no way the prices should be that low, especially since how much it was for him to come here during like after Christmas. But either way, thank you guys all for watching once again. We should be back probably near the end of the month. We'll see. We may have to make some adjustments. Not 100% yet, but otherwise we will see you next time. Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.